That ain't my bitch, do what she wanna, I'ma let her. If she for me, then she know better. Like me said, this shit here levels. While I'm up, bitch, I can't settle. I can't go out bad like trouble. We plan on winning, we call a huddle. Right now I'm muddy, I found a puddle. A nigga gon' lick me, find a sucker.
She wanna lick me, I ain't trickin'. In Cali, riding black expedition. Need my money expeditious. Bitch, I'm on the road to the riches. She keep tugging on my britches. These niggas sus, they batting and pitching. She know I get fly like a pigeon. These niggas just getting true religion.
These niggas just not getting it. The diamonds on my mouth when bust down pendant. Throw me in the jungle, I'ma come out grinning. I done win my club, about to come down fending. Bitch going down and she came up speed. Can't stop, I won't stop, I keep coming with it. I don't get tired, I'ma stop when I finish. The pimp my ride, I ain't riding no limit.
The pack just flew in. I'm the head of this shit like the lieutenant. If I cut you off, ain't no loose ends. I get the money and know what to do with. I ain't talking to you, but if the shoe fit. These niggas don't know how to handle no real bitch. Got enough bills, you ain't doing no real spin. I don't fuck with the hoes, I fuck with the real bitch.
That ain't my bitch, do what she wanna, I'ma let her. If she for me, then she know better. Like me said, this shit here levels. While I'm up, bitch, I can't settle. I can't go out bad like trouble. Plan on winning, we call a huddle. Now I'm muddy, I found a puddle. A nigga gon' lick me, find a sucker.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Bar?
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
We all have.
Two dreams, nigga trying to get to the bucket. Feeling like Buster, she want me to touch it. Told her can't do that, she might fall in love. Everything wireless, I'm still plugged. Real chill nigga, I ain't fucking with the club. Keep a couple blue hunters and green dubs. Young buck shawty say she wanna ride with a thug. I ain't doing no tricking, don't get your hopes up. I ain't doing no tricking, I'm sorry, that just ain't part of my mission. Pop by clean, gotta take me a picture. Recipe, I got the perfect mixture. All of my son in the air like Simba. Can't even talk, but he know he a winner. Fear down broke, unit mixed with the Timbs. Broke down my weed, it ain't had no stems. Cut the camera on, I can run up 100. Gas in, nigga, I ain't did no front. Ain't worried about a nigga, ain't did no running. See me running, I run and get the money. See me running, you better run too. Don't try to be another nigga, just be you. Got designer clothes on with Nike shoes. Giving clues to the game, but my name ain't blue. Hoop dreams, nigga trying to get to the bucket. Feeling like Buster, she want me to touch it. Told her can't do that, she might fall in love. Everything wireless, I'm still plugged. Real chill nigga, I ain't fucking with the club. Keep a couple blue hunters and green dubs. Young buck shawty say she wanna ride with a thug. I ain't doing no tricking, don't get your hopes up. Cleaning the bitch, I ain't wearing no dubs. I'm serving patience, need a pair of scrubs. Dozing off, almost hit the curve. Calling plays like Steve Kerr. Up early for the money, don't need no alert. Hustle over luck on my t-shirt. Hustle over luck, that's how I'm living. Ballin' bitch, put me on Sports Center. Hoop dreams, nigga trying to get to the bucket. Feeling like Buster, she want me to touch it. Told her can't do that, she might fall in love. Everything wireless, I'm still plugged. Real chill nigga, I ain't fucking with the club. Keep a couple blue hunters and green dubs. Young buck shawty say she wanna ride with a thug. I ain't doing no tricking, don't get your hopes up.
It's high thoughts we all have.
If I see it, I want it, I bought it, I got it. A2P, I'm addicted to profit. Like the NBA, I'm ballin' in Houston and keeping a rocket. Been plugged in, I ain't never need a socket. Been plugged in, I keep me a cord. How the fuck you a player and you don't never score? Get the work off and I'm looking for more. Don't think we winning, just look at the score. Don't think we winning, just look at the stats. With brand new, I ain't need the Carfax. With brand new, I ain't even get it tinted. On everything I'm in, I don't do no rent. Can't fuck with that bitch, I know she burning just like Mississippi. Living a sweet life, but this ain't Disney. Talk to the hand if she try to kiss me. Brand new babes cost me $350. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Brand new babes cost me $350. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me?
That's not your bitch, it's just your turn. On Chimney Rock, I miss my turn. Tryna get some more backwoods to burn. Hit him in his head, now he gon' learn. I'ma get the head, then burn like a perm. Pull up at 10, call me Q blood worm. All my jewelry on because I earn. Count dirty money, now my hands got germs. I don't need a hook, I ain't fishing with worms. I'ma boss you a Simpson. Call me Mr. Burns, I'm an expert. Put your inner thighs while my side burns. Like my safe well done, kinda let the side burn. 20 racks, so me eating Buddha and from pie burn. Say whatever the fuck I want, I got wild words. I have to score off the white girl like Ksoo Bird. Fuck him like a sick, he got some nerve. I'm in the field like the Buffalo Bills. My grandma had passed, I took over the bills. I mean, you can get dick, I ain't paying no bills. I want the blue pay with big face on the bills. Your girl take me out and take care of the bill. A2P president might sign a bill. Ran up a quarter shot, I missed the bill. I just wanna fuck, I do not wanna build. Put bands on his head like he's Jermaine O'Neal. Kick a nigga ass like a cleat soccer field. Wavy like offshore, but I do not drill. These diamonds are permanent, this not a grill. Supreme on my coat, I'm still giving them chills. After we fuck, then she leave, we can't chill. Right till the woods fall off to get some new wheels. The trap out of stock, then we get some new pills.
I want it, I bought it, I got it. A2P, I'm addicted to prop. Like the NBA, I'm ballin' in Houston and keeping a rocket. Been plugged in, I ain't never need a socket. Been plugged in, I keep me a cord. How the fuck you a player and you don't never score? Get the work off and I'm looking for more. Don't think we winning, just look at the score.
Just look.
High thoughts, we all high.
What I'm saying is for real. Living good, looking like I just signed a deal. Rolling up, I got my knees on the steering wheel. Valley on my feet, and I got a valley bitch. Real niggas link up, you ain't even got a plan. Stay on top of my green, but my name ain't standing. Can't say what I'm sitting, but this shit ain't brand. I'm a player, my game is outstanding.
I'm a throwback player like Bradley Beal. Don't sip no drink, you don't got no seal. Can't swallow this fresh like it's a pill. In Texas, get money like King of the Hill. I get a real 304, they don't got no chill. Design on my clothes every time I spill. Got lights on my neck like I paid the bill. I'm a real cool player like, nah, for real.
For real. Changing lanes while I switch gears. At West Oaks Park by the Sears. Seen a little bitch come out the door, had to pull up closer and tell her come here. Try to put it in her chest like clear. She thought it was magic, make the roof disappear. Ain't rocking nothing cheap, pay the band for this gear.
Got tired of the Benz, so I copped a Porsche. Ass so big, she have horse. I break on a bitch with no remorse. If you want this game, gotta take this course. Got a PhD, call me the doctor. Seen in the club and I had to knock her. Got diamonds on wrist, call me a clocker. I'm too notorious, call me Big Papa.
What I'm saying is for real. Living good, looking like I just signed a deal. Rolling up, I got my knees on the steering wheel. Valley on my feet, and I got a valley bitch. Real niggas link up, you ain't even got a plan. Stay on top of my green, but my name ain't standing. Can't say what I'm sitting, but this shit ain't brand. I'm a player, my game is outstanding. For real. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. What's up with y'all? In the chat, the land of the internet, what's up? You know, I gotta shout out to Hot Thoughts Illuminati first and foremost. Damn, it was people in here. It's like soon as I cut my camera on, they left. It's like, damn, y'all ain't want me to come on here. Everybody's like, long as Pico don't get on here, we can watch. Soon as he show up, we leave. Yeah, that was some whole ass shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was like 10 people dipped out. As soon as I cut the camera, I'm like, God damn, whole ass nigga. Either that or it's a nigga with 10 fake accounts. Go get that membership. Shout out all the Hot Thoughts Illuminati members, man. We here. $5. Shout out my nigga Heartbreak Kid kicking the dough in, man. Proud Illuminati member. Proud motherfucking $5 super chat. Get us in there. Get us in that mother. Look, let me stop cussing so much. I'm trying, y'all. Douglas, what's up with it? He say, what up, Kings? Y'all wish good old Dougie Doug a happy birthday. Oh, it's your birthday, my nigga. Shout out Douglas, man. Happy birthday, nigga. Real H-Town birthday shout out. Yeah, wooka, wooka. Yeah, wooka, wooka. Remember that song?
Yeah, nigga, go play that and turn up for your birthday, nigga. Drink you a Four Loko. Yeah, goddamn, yeah. Turn up. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. K-Riz, what's going down with it, nigga? Yeah, you know what time it is. Who else? Just Black. What's up, Just Black? Yeah. Yeah. Patina, what's going down? Patina say post the membership link. I thought that was the link. If that ain't the link, I don't know what the link is. Cause on my YouTube, it say this is the link to share your membership. So like it's supposed to either take you to it or it's gonna be a button that you can press that say join, either join or join this channel, something like that. But that's the only way I know. If it ain't working like that, hey, YouTube got to get it together. I don't know if you're on a phone or a computer, but that might be playing something to do with it too. Shout out all my Illuminati members. Yeah. I got 2 new podcasts I'm dropping, man. I got the one with Big N. I'm going to start dropping the clips of that tomorrow morning. And I got a new one with FDA, Dead in Red, and me. And I got another one coming up with Smackwater too. So y'all stay locked in with that. Yeah, man, I chopped it up with Smackwater. He said he gonna come through on the pod. So we gonna goddamn make it happen, man. And it's going down. Yeah, y'all hit that like. So y'all already know first thing we gonna talk about. Cause I know a lot of people say that court shit boring. It is. And I'm not here to goddamn tell you it ain't, nigga. But we're gonna talk about it. If a nigga daddy take the stand on him, that's the type of shit we want to cover. A nigga daddy on the stand, yeah, I don't want to hear no presidential shit. I don't want to hear no new laws being made. I'm a nigga. So a nigga daddy taking the stand is must-see TV to me. Yeah, daddy took the stand and told on you. Yeah, we gotta watch that. We got it as going down in history. And I don't know. I'm not saying it's the first time that shit didn't happen, nigga. But it's the first time we done watched it. It's gonna be the first time we watch it on Hot Dogs TV. Yeah, man. So look, hold on. We're gonna look right here. Let me get it pulled up. I don't think I finished shouting out all the elevated thinkers, all the Hot Dogs Illuminati, man. I got y'all. Hold on. We had to get right. All the way right. All the way right, man. All right. Let me see who else in here. Who else up in here? Yeah, Walka. What's up with it, Carly? What's going down? Yeah, who else in this whole HBK? My nigga Heartbreak Kid. What's going down, nigga? What's up with it? Oh yeah, let me goddamn pause this nigga daddy. He's sitting up there with tears in his eyes. Nigga, what you got tears in your eyes for? You the one on the stand. You the one got your bald head ass up on the stand, nigga. Ain't nobody goddamn put no gun up to you. Don't be having no tears now. Damn, he gonna get out of jail and make diss songs about his dad now. Or he might write them in jail. You know, a lot of niggas, and not to say, I feel like Ksoo, I don't know a lot of his music, but I guess based on his friend testimony, because, you know, the friend kind of goddamn put us in the mix and told us what it was and how the play was set up and who did what. So we already got we got the drop already. So it was definitely some diss songs going on, but none of them good enough because I've never heard any of Ksoo's music that I can remember. Now, he might have been on something and it's like, oh, I ain't know it was him. But yeah, that nigga gonna definitely write a jail song, or you know how some niggas in jail be having a phone. I don't know which way these niggas get a phone in jail, but they get that hoe in jail and then they post themselves making Triller videos. You know them videos where it's like not a music video, but it's like they set the phone up and they like rapping their song standing still, then they rapping their song like to the side, and then they goddamn flip the phone upside down. So it's like they think they shot a music video in their mind. Like they think that's content. And it's cool, I guess, depending on who you is and how you do it, it could be content. But a lot of you niggas, yeah, that content is like, what is this nigga doing? Nigga, ain't nobody gonna listen to the song. We ain't taking you serious, and you goddamn recording yourself making a Triller video. You gotta do some cool shit if you gonna make a Triller. If you making a Triller and you just goddamn talking, holding the phone and shaking that hoe like, you know, niggas, the cameraman be doing that too. They be trying to shake the fucking camera like it's a lot of shit going on. Niggas standing still like a motherfucker. Niggas shooting the video and shaking that hoe. And you watch it, it's like, damn, them niggas was turned up out there. Them niggas was turned as a motherfucker out there. The whole time niggas was standing still, niggas shaking the camera. That's what they doing on them Trillers, bro. Just chill, bro, and rap that shit. Calm down. Yeah. Who else in here? I know I'm behind on the comments, bro. I'm trying to catch up. Good Rock, what's up, boy? That nigga goddamn, yeah, I forgot where you was from, nigga, but it was somewhere far from the land, far, far away, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? That nigga was somewhere way up over yonder, nigga. Shit. Yeah. Who else in this bitch? CEO Hockley. Shout out CEO Hockley. Talking to Texas. I see you. He just dropped the interview over there on his channel with Mike D. Yeah, man. So CEO Hockley say he about to show these niggas. Say he about to jump in this interview game and show these niggas how it done too then. Okay, I see you. I seen the edit, the quality of the camera. I see you, nigga. You trying to put me out of business, ain't you? Is you trying to put me out of business, nigga? No, but yeah. That nigga goddamn did his thing. Shout out to CEO Hockley. Who else in this hoe, man? Number 16 on the likes. All these people in here, we got 16 likes. Oh yeah, the chat think I'm a hoe. Y'all think I'm a hoe. It's cool. I see now. Appreciate it. Shout out to y'all for letting me know how y'all feel about me. 16 likes is crazy with all these people in here. Y'all niggas hate me, don't you? Y'all should have been told me. I'd have been got off the internet. Psych! Fuck, nigga, I'm here to stay. Bitch ass nigga, I don't care if you have 1 like or 100 likes. Fuck, nigga, I ain't going nowhere. So you gonna have to see and you gonna have to deal with it, bitch ass nigga. Hate every second of it. Yeah, you're gonna see these yellow lights. Some days you're gonna see the blue lights. You're gonna see, I would say the green lights, but they kind of dark. The orange ones sometimes. Yeah, sometimes them hoes look gold. Sometimes they look orange. Yeah, nigga, it ain't too many bright ones. All the other ones is too dark. The red ones is be too dark. The purple too dark. Yeah, so you gonna see them lights, fuck nigga. See FD's in the chat. What's up, FDA? FDA in the chat. Now, we did a Hellified podcast yesterday. No legends got dissed. No legends was talked about. You know, they love to say that, hey, y'all niggas love to hate on the legends. We ain't talk about none of them niggas. There ain't nobody goddamn did shit in the past week to get talked about. But, yeah. The live podcast on the way. Y'all gonna see part 1 of it tomorrow. Part 1 of the Urban Politicians TV clip. Shout out Big N, too. Big N did his thing. Yeah, man. Hold on. What's up, King Talk? King Talk, what's up? Look, just so y'all see where we going with it, we about to talk about this nigga, this Ksoo daddy, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, Ksoo ain't a bad rap name, because it's like, especially if you like Mexican food, bro. Like, I like Mexican food. So, Ksoo, you see, my name is Pico. If this nigga wasn't on this murderous behavior, we damn near could have like a rap group. We just need a nigga or somebody named Guac or fucking Chip, something like that, and we would have been in the game. You got Chip, Ksoo, and Pico, nigga. You all the way in the game. We would have been, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? What's up, CEO?
Man, what's the word, man? I'm trying to let y'all know the old niggas got something, man. You young niggas think the old niggas ain't got nothing. Yeah. But
old niggas, man.
FDA days numbered, man.
What happened? You got a hit on them? You got a bounty on my nigga FDA head?
I ain't got no bounty, man. We just finna tell the truth, man.
Uh-oh.
Next one down.
Who is we?
Yeah, nigga finna tell the truth on FDA, man. It's Dave's number, man. Me. What
Mike
you
D
mean?
or
Who?
you?
Jen Lee, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Nigga,
Oh, you
we.
got a Jimmy interview?
Jen Lee, nigga. Yeah, hell is you talking about? We.
Ooh.
Yeah, we know who we is.
FDA, that nigga say he got a Jen Lee interview.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna let you do the Ksoo thing. This is what I'm gonna say because I want to come back. I'm just right now. You know, I'm talking to Texas, right? First off, before we get to the Ksoo thing, I want to say this, man. Me and Pico, right? And I say me and Pico meaning like niggas is just trying to push each other and get shit out here and make shit work. You know what I'm saying? And make shit jump. So nigga got platforms, nigga working. Now on this Ksoo shit, the nigga wrong for telling on his son because he introduced the son to the life and to the gang and then he told on. But hit me back. I want to talk about your Big Ant interview. Yeah, I'm a Illuminati member. I signed up. I got something to say about that Big Ant interview that I saw. But hit me back on that. Yeah, we is on. All right, this is aired out, right?
Yeah. What's the word?
Yeah. So you want to go
Do
to
I need to call Big Ant?
yeah, you need to go to your Ksoo thing, or you need me to add out? Cause yeah, I
Yeah,
got something to say.
you can do your thing. I'm about to do your thing.
Hold on, you got the police up here? What's up, Frederick?
Why you got my name in your mouth?
Because you my homeboy.
I'm not your homeboy. You a clout chaser. And like I wish Pico can just see that you niggas are opportunists, nigga. But Pico don't
I'm a
see that
chaser. What you mean?
you're an opportunist, bro.
All opportunities. FDA explain it to me.
Don't lie. Don't when I'm gonna call you out on. Don't lie to nobody like you fund our trip to LA. Cause you didn't.
Don't lie on nobody like I did. What?
Fund our trip to LA.
On y'all trip to LA. What the fuck are you
Fund
talking about?
our trip to LA.
I don't know where you heard that from.
The Big
Why
Ant,
would I
Big
say
Ant
some
say he gonna pull up.
Okay.
why would
What's
I
up,
say some shit
FDA?
like that? Yeah, I ain't done no shit like that.
Shout
Yeah,
out
well,
to
Uh,
I
the
ain't never
$10
said
super
no
chat.
shit like that.
okay.
Yeah.
What
Why would I
else? And you say you
why
gonna
would
you
I
say
do that?
you say and you see
Listen to me. Why would I do that for some grown men? The fuck is you? That don't even sound right.
hey, that's the word. So I just came and cleaned up on Pico sheet while you up here.
Oh, nah, nigga just popping shit to you then. That's really it. Yeah,
Yeah.
nigga just calling you broke. Whoever told you that, they
Yeah,
just calling you broke.
bro, far from broke. Like, while you about to be up here talking shit, I'm about to go make some money, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not talking shit to you. I'm just clearing up I'm saying whoever told you that calling you broke.
Shout out to Tina
Man.
for the $10 super chat.
Yeah, whoever told you that calling you broke.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See, you on that cloud chasing shit, FDA.
All
Now,
right.
you know I'm
I
just
just
popping.
got it for, hey, baby. How long I got no goddamn time for you? I gotta get my shit ready. Pick how long you gonna be on here?
I'm
Hey,
on here.
where
All
you
right,
headed to? Church? Where you headed to church? You heard the night service at the church?
I'm heading to go tell 20 niggas what to do. That's what I'm heading to go do.
Oh, you over youth service tonight? All right, hey man, put a
Yeah,
prayer in for me.
yeah.
Yeah, you over youth service tonight?
So what you were saying, CEO, about the interview?
Yeah, man, I watched a Big Ant interview, and shout out to Pico, shout out to Big Ant. You know what I'm saying? But you know, here's the amazing thing when I'm watching the interview, right? The amazing part about the interview is all this shit is going down because Pico took some advice and did some business with niggas and shit jumping off. But I was listening to Ant, man. I was trying to give it a whole, honest listen to, and man, nigga just went on 30 minutes about glad and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, I got a call, so I gotta tap back in, Pico. I'm gonna tap back in.
Nah, you good.
All right.
Yeah, chat. Y'all hit that like button. In the meantime, while he do that, we gonna do this. For the people that don't know, this Ksoo dad, the murder trial that we were looking at from the nigga from Florida, this is his dad. His dad is on the stand testifying against his son. Okay? Just so y'all see where we at with it. Just so you have some backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? You're not like, who the fuck is this black Santa Claus ass nigga?
You love your family, Mr. Robinson. That's what we just heard, right?
Yes.
I guess you love yourself. Right? Yes or no, sir?
Of course. Self-love first, right?
Over your children.
Ooh, that's crazy. God damn.
That's the law of nature. Love yourself first.
Okay. You're cooperating in this case, correct, sir?
Correct.
This is not your first cooperation, is it?
No.
Damn, what? Hold on. They said this is not his first cooperation. Look, chat, now we 49 seconds into this nigga talking. This is not his first time cooperating. So this nigga daddy been telling. And he let his daddy put him in the streets. He said Uncle Phil tripping. Uncle Phil put him in the streets. And now it done got too goddamn hot. You know the spot hot when your daddy finna tell on you. Now, son, you know daddy love you now. Now, son, you know daddy love you now. I done did all I could do. You on your own, nigga.
And what made a career out of it, have you not?
I wouldn't say career.
Well, you first testified against an officer, Officer Eric Sinclair, back in 1999, right?
Ooh.
Did I do what?
You testified against Officer Eric Sinclair back in 1999.
No, I didn't.
Came forward with information.
Yeah.
The officer.
Damn. That nigga told. It don't. Does it matter if he say he testified on a police officer? Is that that's not telling? If you goddamn told on the police, if you in the streets, you can do that. And it's not a lawsuit. He said he testified. He didn't say, hey, you had a civil case against the police officer. You ain't suing. I'm just trying to get some justification for a nigga that's on the curb, not in the streets. I'm on the curb. Just give me a little justification over here. Yell it out the window to me. He should have pled the fifth. He said he didn't actually testify. Well, hey, they brought it up, nigga. I didn't bring it up. They said 1990 something. You testified.
Sinclair back in 1999.
No, I didn't.
Came forward with information.
Yeah.
The officer evidently didn't take it to trial, correct?
Correct.
But your cooperation, your testifying to the federal government caused him to enter a plea, right?
I'm not going to agree with that.
Okay. Well, what you probably will agree with is that your sentence was dramatically reduced, right?
Yeah.
I don't know where they found this prosecutor, but they need to put, hey, she ain't playing games with niggas. She goddamn gonna jump right into it. Hey, nigga, first and foremost, do we know this ain't your first time telling? It's just your son this time. That's how she basically jumped out there.
Isn't it true that before you talked to the federal government, what you were facing back in 1999, you could have gotten up to life imprisonment, correct?
Yes.
And it was reduced to 10 years, right?
Nope.
Substantial reduction?
My time was reduced to 22 years.
How much did you serve?
About 10 years and 3 months, 4 months.
So from life
10 years,
to an
nigga.
ultimate actual serving sentence of about 10 years.
Guess what? It was a law change, and that's how my time got reduced again.
Well, and your cooperation, sir.
Yeah.
Right? So pretty good deal you made for yourself.
Yeah.
You've also worked as a
It's kind of fucked up. She on his ass though. From life to 10 years is crazy. What the fuck information, and nigga, for them to tell you, you know what, you never getting out of jail. To matter of fact, you know what, in 10 years we're gonna let you out, dog. What do you gotta tell, nigga? You gotta tell everything. Yeah, I know these niggas be standing outside the corner store selling weed. Yeah, this nigga that drive down the street, he got a red Camaro. He be selling crack. I know another nigga. He be drunk all day, but shit, he be riding around drunk and got a gun on him. Another nigga down the street. Yeah, this nigga got the green truck. Yeah, he got all the guns in his truck. He's selling guns too, and I think them niggas doing some gang shit. That nigga went in there and he told on everybody in the whole city. And his son was just like the bonus.
The confidential informant for police, haven't you?
Oh, hold on.
Sir,
Yeah.
right? So pretty good deal you made for yourself.
Yeah.
You've also worked as a confidential informant for police, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Hey. What is it like when you find out? Like, I wonder, was that his daddy? Like, was that the son first time finding out his daddy was a confidential informant? Like, as a son, not only is your daddy telling on you, now you finding out like, oh, this nigga might have been telling on me. Like, this nigga say his daddy, they just... What? They just asked this nigga, you've been a confidential informant before. Straight face.
So pretty good deal you made for yourself.
Yeah.
You've also worked as a confidential informant for police, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
And you're cooperating in this particular case because it will help you, right?
Right.
And you were arrested, I think you told us roughly September of 2020.
September 10th, 2020.
September 10th, it sounds like you remember the exact day,
Yes.
right, sir? I imagine that was an important day to you, correct?
Ooh, fired his ass
I ain't gonna
up.
say important.
Well, it did cause you to be incarcerated, sir, right?
Right.
Where you've remained, correct?
Right.
Let's see.
Was killed, correct?
Yes.
And your son,
on.
Abdul Jr., was in maximum of 20 years, right?
Right.
And your actual guidelines
We to the
are only
juicy
about
part now.
7 years, right?
Right.
Hit the like button, chat. Put us in the algorithm, nigga.
And I think you told us that that was based on your age, your health issues, and you want to be there for your younger kids, right?
Yes.
Would you agree with me? You weren't there for your older kids.
That's why I know better this time.
Okay. You did grow up with quite a bit of respect on the streets, sir, didn't you?
Yep.
And you personally never met Charles McCormick,
Nope.
but you did know who he was, correct?
Yes.
And you knew in spring of 2019 that he had put out this rap song, correct?
Yes.
And you, as you've told us, you were physically in the car when Willie Addison was killed, correct?
Yes.
And your son, Abdul Jr., was in that car, correct, sir?
Yes.
And Torrigan Williams was in that car, correct, sir?
Yes.
And all of you got shot, correct?
Yes.
And
Damn. This nigga is on a spree. Confirming information, nigga. Your son was in the car. Yes. Yes. That nigga is ready to get out of jail, chat. They ain't
Nah, he
gonna
talking
like.
about she talking about the shooting though when they got shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah.
when they got shot. Like his son got killed. His
Oh,
son got killed.
right. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was what. Prompt for all that shit
His
started.
other son got killed. This prior to everything going on. So like he just saying what happened. Like more. This is more so them putting a motive on him for revenge. Like he
Yeah.
wanted revenge type shit.
Yeah.
You explained there was somebody else there that was actually also shot and paralyzed as a result, right?
Yes.
I don't know where
And who
Hockley
was that
went.
again?
My nephew,
Okay, and what's his name, sir?
Samuel Cooper.
Samuel what?
Cooper.
Cooper.
Yes.
Samuel Cooper.
Yes.
Also shot with Willie Addison, with you all, and is now paralyzed.
Yes.
And then you also mentioned somebody named Moody.
Yes.
Do you know Moody's full name?
I think it's Antonio McLaurin or something like that.
Antonio McLaurin.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Were you aware that Antonio McLaurin wore a wider on Mr. Barner?
Yes. Do we need to speak sidebar about that? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see court reporter and counsel at sidebar.
I heard objection. I just didn't hear anything after that.
They need to put the camera on his son. What is his son looking like right now?
Yeah, they can't because the people sitting on the side in the courtroom and shit. So they would have to set it up at the other angle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They set it up at a different angle, like how Young Thug and them shit was from the side, but I guess they wasn't too big on it. Or maybe the judge ain't allow it. Who knows?
Yeah.
Now, what the word was though? My bad. What was going on? You told me to come through and shit, but
Yeah, CEO Hockley had popped up and he had said, man, I got a grievance about a Big Ant interview that y'all just dropped.
Yeah.
So I guess he said he like watched it already. You know, it's on the members only right now, but he's like, I told him, hold on, nigga, before you talk about a nigga, let me call him and say, hey, this nigga about to talk about you. He about to say something about you just in case you want to be on here to respond or, you know, if not.
Oh no, I was just coming through because you asked me to come through. Like I'm not, you know, a nigga can have a grievance, a nigga can have an opinion about anything that I say. One thing about me, bro, I'm gonna keep it a band. Niggas gonna disagree in life. Niggas gonna have difference of opinions, but what I say be from the heart. You feel me? What I say be real live from the heart. From the way that I was raised. I don't get on the internet and play no characters. I don't get on the internet and just disrespect niggas and try to clout chase. When I'm speaking on stuff, you gonna be able to tell when I'm being entertaining or as opposed to like, hey, bro, I'm on here to be disrespecting niggas or whoop-de-whoop. You don't hear me calling niggas bitch ass niggas and hoe ass niggas or none of that. I only do that in defense. And it's never like, bro, like with me, a nigga can always disagree with me. We could either agree to disagree, but if a nigga wrong, they wrong. You know what I'm saying? That just is what that is. So I don't even know what the grievance could be with the interview. Cause I mean, I ain't get on there and say nothing that wasn't solid. You feel me? A nigga didn't go on that interview. I don't go on no interview and say nothing that ain't solid, bro. If you raised how I was raised, I understand everybody raised different. Everybody playing the internet different. Some people coming to the internet and saying the internet is not real. That's not true. Everybody is not on the. I don't know what his grievance is right now, but I just want that part to be separated from to the viewers that when I'm doing these videos and shit, and I'm giving my commentary, or when I come on here and politic with you, Pico, I'm not trying to stunt and flex, but I'm live, bro. I'm a live nigga. I don't got to come on here and say some outlandish shit to like get a name or be disrespectful to people or have a beef or I can come on here and politic just regular, bro, and have a good time chopping it up with niggas on here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's just what that shit is. But let's somebody say this is my childhood friend from Ellis. Who? Jamarnik. Which one of my people eyes, bro? My granny on my mama's side or daddy's side? Willa Glen or the other street? Before we move on, we gonna play the rest of it. Hold on. Play the rest of that video. You can start play that whole Pico. I'll wait a little bit. So bro, come back on here. All right, the corner from McDonald's. Nah, facts, nigga. That's what's up, man.
I've known him probably about a little bit more than 5 years, probably now.
A little bit more than 5 years, sir?
Yeah, probably now.
Okay. And you were born in 71 or 70?
70.
1970, which makes you...
Skip that shit up.
Okay.
For him to waive, Your Honor, not the government to say.
Okay. Well, then I'll leave it to Mr. Abdul Robinson Sr.
There was a point in time when these 2 murder cases are pending that you learned that the government is now trying to leverage you, threatening you with charging you as a principal in the Rothermill case, right?
Yes.
And that would have meant a life minimum mandatory for you, right?
Yes.
So, you agree, you cave, and astonishingly, for the second time, why is it that you only grow a conscience when you're looking at hefty prison terms?
Objection, argumentative.
Sustained. Just ask a question, Mr. DeCoste, without commentary.
Previous case, you were looking at life, you cooperated to get out of it, right?
Yes.
Once again, you're looking at life, and you decide to cooperate to get out of it, right?
Right.
Now, you're hoping that the recommendation is going to be that you serve for all of your crimes only 76 months, right?
I mean, yes.
All right. That's what you have in writing with the government, right?
Yes.
And you've served a majority of that time already.
Right.
So that means that within a short couple of months, maybe 12, you're going to be back walking the streets of Jacksonville.
Yeah.
That was the price of your testimony. Right?
Right.
You had to cooperate and implicate your 2 sons, but it got you out of custody.
2 sons.
Implicate them?
You had to point at your sons. Let's back up for a second.
I thought it was only 1 son. It's 2 sons? This nigga telling on 2 sons? God
and his
damn.
nephew. And his nephew. The other dude that's sitting behind Ksoo, ATK Scotty, that's his cousin.
Damn. This is a cold motherfucker right here. That nigga look like Lawrence Fishburne, like a motherfucker, nigga. Damn.
They leverage you with life on the Rothermill case. They had already arrested your son and said that he was the one that committed it, right?
Oh, no. Nah, you confusing me.
Okay. Let's break it down. You said a moment ago that the government sent a message to you that they were going to basically indict you on the Rothermill case and that you were potentially looking at life. You then decided to cooperate. You remember that, right?
Right.
Okay. They had already, on this case, through the evidence, through the depositions that your attorney was at, they already believed that Hakeem was a shooter, right?
Right.
All right. So it wasn't something that you came forward and like, hey guys, let me help you understand the case. You just agreed to their narrative.
No, I didn't agree to their narrative. They asked me what the conversation was when I picked them up.
Okay, let's move on here. So at that point, though, they had already pointed the finger at Hakeem, right?
Right.
All right. So you just continued with their case. I'm going to point at Hakeem. He was a shooter, right?
I can't agree with that.
You also pointed out your other son, Abdul, the one that shares your name, Abdul Kareem Robinson Jr., right?
Damn.
Right.
Before you decided to cooperate, you had also reviewed all of the phone records in this case, correct?
Yes.
So you had knowledge of what the government believed was happening in the case?
Yes.
Now, let's talk about Dominique Barner. Your words, he's a reliable hitman, right?
Yes.
For you to know that he's a reliable hitman, you must have used him as a hitman before, right?
No.
And how do you know he's a reliable hitman? Can't be the Rothermill case because they didn't kill P Money. So how is it that you know that he is a reliable
Yeah,
hitman?
this nigga like Trap Lord Ross, bro. Who the fuck is P Money? Who the fuck is that? This nigga knows something.
I mean, you hear things when you're in the streets.
Nah, that nigga, he got the discovery. He got all that nigga info.
Yeah.
He a lawyer.
Yeah, nah,
So,
facts.
nigga, I get all your information, all your old cases. That nigga a federal informant, bro.
Yeah. Nah, that's just crazy though. When a nigga talking professional to you and let you know, like, yeah, nigga, he can't be that good of a hitman because you ain't get the other nigga y'all wanted to get. That's crazy. Like, as you sit on the stand, that's when your heart dropped. Really, heart should have been dropped down to his ass. No Diddy. But
Oh no, nigga, that nigga's what you call a snitch, bro. He don't have no. He fucked up about it, but he said in the piece on here that it's self-love first.
Yeah, he said that at the very beginning of this whole.
He said this self-love first, bro. So that's he kind of break down crying a little bit while he on here telling, but he like, hey, bro, I'm the nigga I'm gonna set my sons in the fire before I go. That's just who he is. So the nigga that told on plenty niggas already.
Nigga told on his son to get 6 months in jail. That's crazy. Sons. That's crazy.
Well, he got 5. What he probably been in there like 4 years now. Maybe about 4 years.
Yeah, that's what they said. Like if he cooperate, he would only have to serve like another year and he'd be to the good. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Son's gonna be in that hole for life. They for sure getting life. Daddy told it's over.
And they other partner.
Huh?
They other partner told too.
And that's crazy because it's like, damn, he on the stand, like, you know, he appeared as if them niggas grew up together. Like he sandbox storm down nigga. They been doing this shit together. He the nigga that's like he said, he got the fake Instagram account. He stalking a nigga. He looking up a nigga court cases to find his address and telling people, hey, he home. We need to go. We got to pull up. Hey, this is where he live. Let's mob over there. And you the nigga that tell is crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Niggas weak.
I'm like, how do you tell if you the nigga set the shit up?
It's always gonna be one or two niggas.
Yeah. In this case, it's a nigga daddy.
But you are a street guy, right?
I have been one.
All right. And the marks of that are on you. You have bullet holes, right?
Yes.
You have tattoos, right?
Yes.
Keem has neither.
Right.
Not a single tattoo in his body. Right?
Right.
Never been shot.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now, let's get back to Barner, your reliable hitman. In the Rothermill case, it's Blue. That's you, right?
Yes.
Now, you also go by OG, too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's Blue, Butter, right? Dominique Barner.
Yeah.
And Chris Brown, right?
Yes.
That's the trio. Blue, Butter, Brown. In the Rothermill case, right? Right?
Yeah.
Now, Chris Brown, his nickname is Crazy Chris.
Right.
Confirming a lot of shit, nigga. Confirmation. Rule the nation.
You know Chris Brown, obviously.
Yes.
And y'all thought Gunna video was bad.
Your Honor, may I approach?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Robinson. I'm showing you it's been pre-marked. It's defense 1. You know what that is, right?
Yes.
That's a picture of Chris Brown.
Woo.
Right.
And you know that's a picture of Chris Brown because you committed crimes with him.
No.
You're denying that you committed crimes with him on the Rothermill case?
Yes, I'm denying.
Okay, just a moment. When there's an objection, I have to rule. What's the objection?
I withdraw based on the way it was then phrased.
Okay. Go ahead, ask the question.
Chris Brown is a co-defendant on the Rockefeller case, right?
Right.
And you pled guilty on that case.
Yes.
Now, this photo
That's
very
crazy
accurately
work.
depicts what Chris Brown looked like in January of 2020.
Yes.
Defense offers with pre-marked as defense one.
Okay, so any objection from the state? Any objection from Mr. Whitaker? Okay, then defense exhibit will be marked into evidence as defendant Robinson's number 1.
That's Chris Brown, right? Can you see the monitor?
His monitor is not on.
Published all. Mike Todd. Now, Dominique Bonner, he lives that life too, right? He's got wounds. He's got tattoos.
Yes.
He doesn't have a future in the entertainment industry.
No.
None of them do.
No.
Damn. That nigga just hold all them niggas, said none of them niggas gonna make it rapping. Said he don't have a future in the entertainment career. Nope. That was the first time we heard a nigga say no. That nigga shitted on all them niggas' rap career, his son, his nephew, they homies. He just shit on everybody, bro.
Let's talk about work. Been out of custody since, roughly 2009, July 2009. You get out of custody on that federal case?
Yes.
In your life, you have never filed taxes, right?
No.
Judge relevant.
Yes.
Damn. How do
Sustained.
you niggas do that? How do you live life and never file taxes? I be scared as fuck that
Never
these
received
niggas
a
gonna
paycheck
come
for a
looking for a
legitimate
nigga.
job.
Yes.
Now, the House of Pain, your Instagram handle is HOP CEO, right?
Right.
That stands for House of Pain CEO.
Yes.
That's yours from back in the 90s, right?
Right.
When House of Pain, that's my era, when House of Pain was big. Right?
Right.
That's not Hakeem's era.
No.
Now, you had shirts that were put together, right?
Yes.
You even have like drawings where you tried to draw out the crest for House of Pain.
Yes.
And you were hoping to build that into something legitimate, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Legitimate. The emblem, correct me if I'm wrong, is an axe on the right side, right?
What?
Do you remember the logo that you drew?
No.
To refresh your recollection, to take a look at what you drew?
Yeah.
Brief moment, Your Honor. Take a look at that. You know if that refreshes your recollection.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so the House of Pain logo that you created, it's got a house with bullet holes in it, right?
Yeah.
Below that, stacks of money, right?
Right.
A microphone.
Under relevance.
Yeah, how is this relevant?
Your Honor, do you want me to go sidebar and explain?
No, I'm going to sustain.
Okay. A House of Pain email that the government has talked so much about today, that's also yours, right?
No.
So House of Pain and everything about it is yours except the email address.
Yeah, I can't remember making no email address for House of Pain.
Yeah, nigga. They said, well, we remember you signing up, nigga. We got the documents.
When the police searched your house in the U-Haul truck that was out there, they found T-shirts for House of Pain. They found other swag that you had made and these drawings for House of Pain, right?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
And again, your Instagram handle is HOP CEO.
Yes.
All right. Now, let's talk about Hakeem Robinson. Hakeem is 6'2", 6'3", your words?
Yes.
Well over 200 pounds?
Yeah.
230, 240?
About 230.
Damn, down to a nigga weight.
In
I wonder if he looking at
2019,
them niggas while he
an
telling them.
opportunity came his way, right?
Yeah.
Cause you know a
He was
nigga can
close
control
friends with
like them,
another.
even though that niggas might be looking dead at him, they like in his peripheral type shit. A nigga can zone out and just look straight at the lawyer and like not even see them niggas, but feel them looking back at him type shit. But I really want to know, like in the moment, is he looking dead at his sons? Like, yes, 6'2", yeah, that nigga is 230 pounds. Yes, that nigga did it.
Other rapper by the name of Young and Ace, right?
Correct.
He's known Ace for
Oh yeah, he finna goddamn cross snitch on a whole nother nigga.
his way, right?
Yeah.
He was close friends with another rapper by the name of Young and Ace, right?
Correct.
He's known Ace for a long time.
Correct.
Ace has gotten hugely big over the years, right?
Correct.
Now, at the time, Ace was signed by Cinematic, right?
Correct.
And at that time, Hakeem was lucky enough to get connected with Johnny Shipes, right?
Correct.
Now, this is the same guy that found Nipsey Hussle in California, right?
Correct.
Joey Badass, right?
Yeah.
T-Pain.
Yep.
So this wasn't a small deal. This wasn't Charles McCormick's song that's out there. He had a legitimate record deal.
Right.
Now, we know from Charles McCormick that people in this diss rap and this drill rap, they will rap about things that they weren't involved in, right?
Correct.
Because you said Charles McCormick was not involved in this.
Correct.
Now, you also agree that drill rap, the type rap like the video, Bang It Out, that sells, right?
Yes.
And I asked you, and I think I asked you, and it was a couple years back, sells a lot better than happy rap, like Will Smith rap.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Will Smith rap.
You had hopes prior to manage Ace, right?
Yes.
But he didn't take you along.
No, he already had a manager.
And then your son gets signed in 2019, right?
Right.
He's off in California shooting a music video in December, right?
I can't remember.
He didn't bring you along either.
That ain't true, man. That's not true.
He did not agree to let you manage his career. Or is your testimony that he did? He wanted you to manage it.
Of course.
Of course not. He didn't want you to manage it.
Of course, he did.
Yet you weren't with him on any of those trips, right?
I was with him on a lot of trips.
You have no credits on any of his songs?
No, I don't want no credits on this song.
And Johnny Shipes is the one that is in the records as his manager, right?
I would assume.
Yeah.
So let's now talk about the day before the murder. That white car that you already let us know, you drove that white car over to the JSO property facility, right?
Yes.
You remember that?
Yes.
Now let's talk about the motive of others. Your testimony is that Hakeem Robinson, who was not shot, who is not biologically tied to Willie Addison like you, that somehow he had more motive than the other people that were actually shot. Right?
Say that again.
We're talking about the people that would have had a motive to be upset at Charles McCormick. Okay?
Right.
You, Butter, and Brown, Blue, Butter, Brown. I'm going to trip over that if I say it fast. The whole thing about P Money was because you believe that he was behind Willie's murder, right?
Right.
Okay. So now Charles McCormick comes along and he's putting out a song. He's not signed to a record deal, right?
Right.
His song isn't getting any traction.
Right.
He's nowhere near the level of Ksoo, Hakeem Robinson, right?
Correct.
But your testimony is that was a motive enough for murder. That's your testimony, right?
It's this song?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a whole list of people that would be way above him have the motive to kill Charles McCormick, right?
Right.
You?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
You'd have no motive to kill a guy
That
who's
nigga
basically
sound like he
last
lying.
night that you were shot.
I mean, not me. Shouldn't kill him pro se myself.
Look, all I know is this. I'll put this in a question. You claim that the phone that's used by the shooter, that's registered in your name, right? Oh, excuse me, Daryl Watts. Right?
Right.
And we'll get to that. You allegedly burn the clothes that Butter had on him, right?
Correct.
You break through the police perimeter to pick up Leroy Whitaker and Barner, right?
Come on, man. You exaggerating, man. You know it wasn't no police perimeter, none of that. You exaggerating now.
I'm exaggerating that there wasn't drones and helicopters overhead.
How would I know that?
Because you were driving to the location?
And I would see a drone in the air?
So we'll agree. All right, let's say that we'll let JSO answer the
Okay.
question.
You got a good answer back there, but you already just gave him everything.
The shooter that was running through neighborhoods.
You really think I would have went through there if I seen all those police and all that?
Nah, Pico, this dude is
helicopter and all
only
that.
this ain't a prosecutor. This is my bad. This is this guy's a defense attorney, so he trying to discredit his story.
Yeah.
So that dude, they're like, no matter what he answering right here, he already did the damage. You see what I'm saying? This is just them trying to like create a doubt to the jury. Like, let's create this doubt that he lying. So anything he's saying, right? Yeah, these niggas just trying to create any type of doubt that he not honorable, that he knew more and he plotted it, and that he just trying to put the blame on Ksoo and them, but he was in on it too. That's what they doing.
Yeah, that's crazy. They say getting a cell phone in your dead partner name and you accused of unaliving him is diabolical. Now that is crazy. This nigga's on some sinister ass shit, nigga. Uncle Phil face ass nigga. Let me chill out, man. That nigga about to get out of jail. And if he'll tell on his sons, he'll get some niggas to goddamn come looking for me and tell on them niggas too.
I would have went up in there with my car registered in my name.
You don't want me to answer that question. So why don't you stick to answering my questions and not asking me them? It's a life you live, right? You live this life in the streets, right?
Nah.
Or wait, are you telling me that you, as the patriarch of the family, that basically these kids come by and say, hey, Blue, go do this?
They didn't call Leroy Whitaker daddy to go get it. They called me. They did. What if they would have called some? I would like to see how they would feel if they would have called somebody else to go pick somebody up. They didn't. They called me. If I would have knew something was going on, I wouldn't have never went.
All right.
Think I'm gonna go over there in my car with my phone and knowing something going on? I would like to been. If I would like to been involved in a crime, I'd like to know that I'm involved in a crime. Let me know that. Okay, it's a crime happening now. Let me know something. I was in the blind.
So you're a victim in this case, right?
I ain't gonna say I'm a victim, but I would like to know that I'm being involved in something and just ask for a ride.
All right. So then after you know about it, you're then cool with going to burn clothes, right?
Yeah, after I get to know about it, I was cool with that.
Yeah, what's a little bit of a felony? You know, destruction of evidence.
Yeah, I did it. I like Scotty. I did.
Definitely know you didn't call 911.
Right.
That conscience only grew later when you were looking at life.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's talk about Daryl Watts. There's a bunch of cell phones that are in the name of
Telling
Daryl.
with confidence is crazy.
Correct.
And the phone that was used. Now, it's interesting. The government, they asked you about a bunch of phone numbers and you remembered it off the top of your head, right?
Yeah.
But the one that they had to tell you was 478-305-9583.
Objection, Judge.
What's the grounds?
The
This
mistake.
is my nigga.
Okay, I will, of course, the jury
He
will
needs some
recall
water
the
for all
testimony
this
that
telling
came
he
out from
doing,
the witness
goddamn it.
stand, if you'll just ask the question of the witness.
You were asked about a bunch of phone numbers and you were able to recite them, except for one that they told you and you just agreed, yes. You remember that, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
And that's 478-305-9583, right? Now that phone's under your dead friend's name, Daryl Watts, right?
Right.
You paid for that phone, right?
Correct.
And in December, you paid something like $1,000 that you owed on that phone and others.
Right.
So whoever it is that had that phone, the shooter, you supplied it to him.
Oh, I didn't know the shooter had the phone. I didn't know. I mean.
So.
Look at them eyes moving around. Ooh, chat. You can see it in the nigga eyes. Look at them eyes bouncing around. He's fucked up.
So,
look at them nigga eyes.
Daryl Watts was your best friend, right?
Yeah.
He was murdered.
Yeah.
To this day, you were not cleared as a suspect in that case.
Sustained. Mr. DeCoste, just ask questions, please, that are relevant.
An arrest has not been made in the murder of Daryl Watts.
Objection, Judge.
Sustained.
No.
Damn.
You've also learned that Torgon Williams was involved in the murder of Charles McCormick, right?
He was involved?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You don't know that?
No.
You were a co-defendant for a while. Your attorney's going to depositions. You don't know the other people that were implicated?
No.
Chris Brown?
In Charles' case?
Yes.
No, I never seen that. No, I don't know that.
Janera Smith?
No.
But none of them have been charged.
Right.
Okay, he ain't tell on them people.
Now let's focus on the specific day of January 15th, 2020. Your words, you didn't see Hakeem that entire day.
Correct.
Didn't see him before.
Look at his eyes. Fat.
Didn't see him after.
Correct.
Now you said that you were worried about him, right?
Correct.
Telling in 4K.
Well, you have all these phone numbers that you have memorized. You didn't call any of them.
Correct.
But you were concerned?
Yes.
Common sense dictates that if you're concerned about your son and that what you're saying is actually true,
What's up, Smoke?
that you would have picked up the phone and called him. But you didn't do that.
Correct. I didn't.
Chifton Hogan. First time we've ever heard it's somebody you're related to.
I'm not related to him.
Okay, but it's somebody that's a couple degrees of separation that's tied to the family, right?
He's my baby, mother, brother.
And you know from this case that he was never charged, right?
Correct.
Yet his DNA is inside of the car. Right?
Oh, twitching again.
I guess.
I'm not asking you to guess. I'm saying, do you know about the evidence in the case to which you pled to?
Some of it.
All right. Are you aware that Chifton Hogan's DNA is found inside of the car?
Yeah.
So you are sure now?
Yeah.
That would stand for the proposition that DNA can end up inside of a car without somebody ever being in it, right?
I'm not sure.
All right. So, your other son, Abdul Jr., he's not here anymore, right?
Correct.
Your hope, something that has been discussed, you're hoping that in exchange for your testimony here today, that his case would be dropped. Right?
No.
You're not hoping for that?
I mean, if it do, it's good. I mean, but I can't say that.
Damn.
So you're saying that that's not true, or you're saying it's not, or you're saying you do want your other son to be convicted?
No, I'm not saying I want him to be convicted. I'm not saying that I want him to be convicted. If they drop his case because of what I'm doing, great.
As long as you're protected, that's the most important thing for you, though.
When you say protected, what you mean?
The same thing that Ms. Schlax asked you. You said, well, if they drop his, well, that would be great. But your number one priority out of all of this is you.
I think I'm number 2.
Sir, you come in here as a 2-time convicted felon. Because of these other cases, you'll be convicted at least 2 more times, right?
Crazy.
Correct.
A lifetime
Snitching in a high
crime,
frequency.
right?
Snitching with poise. This nigga is the
Sustained.
most cockiest snitch I've
You'll be a
ever
4-time
seen in my
convicted
life.
felon. You've already spent 10 years in prison and approximately 5 in custody on this.
Correct.
For a total of about 15 years in custody.
Correct. Let's not forget about the 10 years that I was out free and no trouble.
But then you got into trouble again.
Right. I was out free from 2009 to 2020, no trouble.
I understand, but coming in here
What
today
you
and going
do,
back to the
nigga?
question, your number one objective is protecting yourself.
Of course.
One brief moment, Your Honor.
Okay.
Yeah, that nigga is. Yeah, he hit his own son. That's crazy. Usually it be a nigga. You think it's gonna be a nigga partner that hit a nigga with the, nah, bro, I got kids. I had to do it. I got kids, man. My baby mama said that I need to come home, help her with the kids, bro. I had to do it, bro. I love you though, bro, but I had to. My baby mama was tripping, dog. I got kids. His daddy hit him with it. That's crazy. His daddy hit him with the I got kids too, fuck nigga. I got kids. Nigga say I gotta get home to my younger kids. Damn. I wonder how the younger kids feel when a nigga go back home out of jail and he's still like playing daddy. Does he still look at his daddy in the house, or is everybody like kind of just quiet when a nigga come around or going in different rooms and shit when he around? Like, the nigga told, like, I don't know. How does it go? They probably still love him, but yeah. You tell on your sons, the love might change. You told on 2 sons. And from what it sounded like, he sounded like he had a favorite son out of the 2. The fucking lawyer say, nigga, you was trying to get one of your son's case dropped with yours. Oh, no, nigga, they caught you. You got a favorite son, bitch ass nigga. They caught you. They caught you. Now your son's gonna be mad like, oh, you never really loved me as a son. Because you was trying to get his case dropped and get me life. You want to go back out in the free world with bro and go to Disneyland and all of the other fun stuff out here to do in Florida. Instead of letting that nigga go to jail too. Yeah. Or you coming to jail with all of us and we all be son and dad in jail. That's crazy. He told on the police. A nigga that tell on the police testified to the feds. Told on his son, but testified to the feds on the stand. Gave information to get from a life sentence to a 10-year sentence and told on the federal government stand. Then again, they say this the 3rd time. So this nigga is not old to this. And they said that he's worked as a confidential informant before. And this nigga agreed. That was the craziest part. That's what I'm saying. Everybody saw Gunna say yes, ma'am, to 3 questions. And it's still 3 questions he said yes, ma'am, to. It's still like, I get it. But this nigga said yes to 59 questions, bro. A whole lot of them. A whole lot of questions. They probably had some more questions for that nigga. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you though. What do you do if your son goddamn catch a body and just say come pick me up, and you show up and not knowing there's the body that's being caught, and nigga now you the getaway driver? What do you do? What do you do? Yeah. Y'all hit that like button. It's over with for Ksoo, nigga. Ain't shit he can do, nigga. Your partner told and your daddy told, your best friend and your daddy told. It's over with, bro. Sayonara, kiss that rap shit goodbye. Hopefully somebody that's in your goddamn cell block have a phone so we can see some of them motherfucking jail videos. You know, them niggas be in jail freestyling good as a motherfucker into the phone like they finna get signed right up out the jailhouse. You ever seen that? It's like, damn, how the fuck this nigga make it to the internet? How the fuck they recording that shit in jail? Nigga rapping their ass off. Like, nigga, that ain't gonna reduce your sentence, nigga. That's gonna get you some more time. What would you do? Shit, not be in that situation? Not be in that situation, nigga. That nigga daddy, how you gonna he introduce his sons to the streets, but what he left out, like, and this is what I learned growing up too. Like, you know, I used to really believe, and I still believe in magic, but it was like I was going to magic shows. I would watch like David Blaine, Chris Angel, you know, all them majestic niggas online and shit. I would watch all of that shit, nigga, because I was like really like, damn, that shit crazy. But one thing I learned is magicians never reveal their biggest secret. And granted, their daddy was a magician, and I mean, he goddamn introduced them to the streets. So he introduced his sons to magic. He said, hey, y'all want to learn magic? I'm going to teach y'all magic. I'm going to be the motherfucking nigga that teach you magic. Anybody want to learn your magic? Matter of fact, we going to do magic together. But him being a magician, he left out the his biggest secret. I'm going to tell on your bitch ass, nigga. I'm going home. Yeah, we can do whatever y'all niggas want to do, nigga. I'm going to tell on you, though. Hey, so we can go do it. Yeah, nigga, I'll drive. I'll do all of that. Nigga, I'll go get the guns. I'll get the glove. What you want me to do? Everything except catch the body. I'm going to tell on y'all ass when we get through. That's what the fuck that nigga daddy did, bro. So he really introduced his sons, his nephew, all them niggas. They calling them OG. Whole time the court picking this nigga apart. You been a motherfucking informant since the 90s. They say the 98, 96, 99, something like that. You been an informant since then. You was testifying in the federal courtroom. Like, yeah, so he didn't let them niggas know. Maybe they was born after 99. So a nigga thought, okay, well, my sons came after I snitched. So my goddamn snitching history, it don't exist right now. It don't really exist. Y'all niggas, whatever them people tell y'all, they lying. They making shit up about me. Y'all wasn't alive then, so y'all don't know. I don't know. But it's really crazy. What's up with it, Red?
Say, man, what's up with it?
Man, just looking at this nigga telling on his sons.
Oh, we was talking about that today. Yeah, hey man, you can't. If daddy ain't condoning it, he ain't condoning it, man. You gotta respect the man standing on business. He's standing on principle, man. That's real principle right there. Hey, when you don't give a fuck about who it is on the other side, all you know is you got to stick to what your principles is and what you believe is. And as a man, that shit very, very important, bro.
Nah, that nigga was the nigga introduced them niggas to the street life.
You say he did?
Yeah, they say that he been a confidential informant, like a legit. He been working since 1996, I think they said, or 98.
Well, shit, that's his son's fault. Maybe he should have paid more attention.
They called his daddy for the ride after they caught the body. Little did he know, nigga, your daddy working with them people, nigga.
Hey, yeah, he should have asked more questions to his daddy, man.
Yeah, so it's over with now. Once your daddy tell on you, it's over. Ain't no appeal.
He finna get a goddamn raise. He finna get a goddamn they finna put him up in a position.
Yeah, no, facts.
Hey, man, you can't make that shit up though.
Yeah, so I seen I guess Deion Sanders, they say he was in the hospital getting his bladder removed or something. I don't know exactly all the details, but this nigga got Chris Brown, old bitch nigga. What the fuck? The fuck Coach Prime got going on? This nigga got Carucci at his side.
Man, look, man, it don't matter. These heifers always gonna choose. Prime a real one, man.
No, for sure. I just struck me by surprise when I'm like, what the fuck? That's random as hell. Deion Sanders got Karuchi?
Yeah, that's me. Mailman, that's me. Yeah, he probably do. Shout out to the motherfucking chat, man. He probably do. She be smart as fuck if she went around.
Yeah, for sure. She went goddamn trying to collect that bag. And the nigga look like, no offense, but it looked like a nigga getting sick. So she trying to slide around and come around at the right time. Not the right time, but the financial right time.
A bladder ain't much, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. That's not one of them like them organs where you just, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like a lung or, you feel me? A liver or something.
But they be acting like that nigga be having a whole lot of health problems. Hopefully that shit get resolved. But for sure on the internet, like granted, you can't take everything as truth on the internet, but it make it seem like the nigga be, having health problems.
Patina said he had bladder cancer.
Oh shit. That's
I didn't know that, but shout out to Sanders, man.
Yeah, shout out to that nigga. Get well soon. Get well soon, nigga. I'm just saying, I didn't know that's how you was coming, Deion Sanders.
Everybody got to perk up right here.
They walking side by side. She walking in the hospital bed holding hands.
All good in there? Everybody good?
Okay.
That's crazy, champ.
Oh, that's what you call it, X?
Chris Brown eggs, yeah.
Okay. I ain't gonna call this girl a bitch. Look at her.
Man, that's crazy. She got her own monologue scene. Crying.
She bare-faced and crying, nigga. That means she in love, my nigga.
Yeah,
that means she ain't
that
about nothing.
That's his shit she got on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, for sure. Damn, that nigga Deion Sanders, okay.
Yeah, you know it's real. You got a female put her ego to the side for you.
Hop on the documentary and cry for a nigga and be at the motherfucking hospital.
Yeah, I ain't watched it though. I just hopped on the internet. I just hopped up on the internet and I was watching.
I think you got a little. I don't know if I'm tripping. Chat. Do it sound like it's an echo or is it good? Y'all let us know in the chat. I don't know if it's on my end or what.
It might be mine. It might be mine, brother. But yeah, I ain't want shit, man. I was just tapping it.
Oh yeah, nigga. You already know the vibes. We on this bitch.
Right on, man. I'll catch you later, brother.
All right, bro. Yeah, y'all hit that like button while I find this next clip, nigga. While I find this next clip. I really just be putting shit in the title. But it be other shit I be wanting to talk about. But YouTube only got it where you can make it 100 like letters, characters, however you want to look at it. Which I mean is cool, because if a nigga could have too many characters, nigga title would be long as fuck. So that's cool. I'm looking at this Charleston White video. So Hulk Hogan just died. And I seen people debating online, like it was a real debate, and it was like, how can you bring up that Hulk Hogan is a racist after he's died? Like he's dead now. Why does it have to be about that? And it's like, bitch ass nigga, just cause you died don't excuse you of what the fuck you was doing. Bitch ass nigga, the fuck? Now look, Charleston White, he spoke about the Hulk Hogan passing away situation. I'm like in limbo. I'm like, damn, part of my childhood, you know, I grew up on Hulk Hogan. So a nigga know this nigga. A nigga knew that nigga gonna come out to the motherfucking ring with them stunner shades on and that weak ass tank top, muscle shirt, whatever you want to call it, and the furry motherfucker like he just got out of Hawaii. What is it? The motherfucking furry ass goddamn thing, nigga, like he just landed in Hawaii or something. But yeah. Once a nigga grew up and start hearing him say it with the ER, it's not even that I hated him. I just was like, oh damn, this bitch ass nigga been wrestling niggas and calling them the N-word the whole time. The hard R. The hard R. Look, chat, stay with me. Y'all hit the like button. Look, this the video.
I love Hulk Hogan. Yeah, y'all came along and said he was racist, but I grew up with Hulk Hogan. I never known for him to be racist, and I don't want my daughter fucking no nigga. I can't be mad at Hulk Hogan because he don't want no big dick nigga pushing that large log off in this girl, stretching her pussy out, only to leave her as a single mother to come back to a white man with a stretched out pussy. You can't be mad at Hulk at that. I hope my daughter go get a mixed breed kid. I hope she don't get no full black man. Am I racist? Yeah, I don't like most black people. I swear to God, I don't. I didn't go to school with you. My mama, I didn't grow up in the ghetto, by the way. I'm a true seed of Dr. King's American Dream. A nigga get to go across the racetracks and hold hands with white people. I ain't like you niggas. I ain't mad at white people about a motherfucking thing. 99 to 100 people never own a slave that's alive today. So fuck y'all mad for. Fuck y'all mad for. 99 to 100% of white people alive today never owned slaves. And back then, only a small portion of white people owned slaves. So how you gonna be mad at all white people, nigga? Because they got hired as the supervisor to oversee the nigga. You talking about even the black supervisor put the whip on the nigga. So how you gonna be mad at the white boy supervisor cracking the whip when master gone? Supervisor on the job do the same thing when the manager leave. Nigga, he play like he the manager and mistreat all the other workers he don't like. So I don't want to hear shit. Nigga, Hulk Hogan is a legend. And don't nobody want their daughter fucking a nigga but a project bitch. They don't want to happen. Hulk Hogan didn't say nigga. He said if she's gonna fuck a black guy, I hope she fuck an NBA nigga. And I now love for my daughter to go get a rich NBA nigga. But don't nobody want no broke nigga pushing no big good dick off in their daughter. That dick good and big, and he ain't got no money. He all
This nigga crazy, man. This nigga is crazy, dog. Hey. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, hit the like button. Yeah, Charleston got that African grease at the top, man. Nigga, Charleston got that black motherfucking, I don't know what that is, nigga. He got that filter on that phone. He got that new iPhone. That shit goddamn zoom in on you, make you look like you in 5D. You see it? Look, it's like, I don't want to say it's a filter on it, but he might be shooting a video in like portrait
they don't
mode.
know. Stop talking. Stop trying to explain to poor black people what racism is. They get prejudice confused with racism. Yeah. They don't know capitalism supersedes racism. Racism is a thing of the past. Capitalism rules. Consumerism rules. That's why they say the American consumer. They don't call you the American black citizen. They say everybody is listed as American consumer. Consumer.
Yeah, nah, hey, man, nigga start talking some real shit right there. Said nigga getting hair implants in front of us. Yeah, nigga, that nigga goddamn, I don't know what that shit is. If that's color pencil or if that's Sharpie or what that nigga got goddamn going. But he got that money and got that LeBron James package. Nigga goddamn got online and said, who is LeBron James' barber? Who's the nigga cutting LeBron James' hair? Siri? Bitch. They say this is a video of Hulk Hogan addressing the racism situation live on TV. Damn, that nigga Hulk Hogan. And it's like, damn, now that it's years past, and I'm not trying to just talk about a nigga like, yeah, condolences, all that type of shit. But it's like, damn, now when you like look at a nigga, it's like, damn, Hulk Hogan do kind of look racist than a bitch, nigga. Like when you really just think about it and really just look at bro, it's like, how did I not peep this? Because as a kid, it's like, yeah, he's a fictional character that they done hyped up damn near to be like a superhero. Like nigga was looking at wrestlers like superheroes. I don't know if y'all was, but like as a kid, that's how nigga was looking at like what when Rey Mysterio come out there and he got that motherfucking mask on. It's like, damn, I still don't know what that nigga look like with the mask off, nigga. Hey, I still don't know what the fuck that nigga look like up under the mask, nigga. I don't know what Kane. None of them niggas look like without the mask. So them niggas was like superheroes, bro. But it's like, damn, when you find out your superhero used the N-word with the hard R, it's like, damn. Do I really want you to come and save the day, bitch ass nigga? Or is it going to be something different when you get here and see that it's me and not a white guy? Yeah, look at this.
A racist.
No, I'm not. I'm not a racist. I never should have said what I said. It was wrong. I'm embarrassed by it. But a lot of people need to realize that you inherit things from your environment. And where I grew up was South Tampa, Port Tampa, and it was a really rough neighborhood.
That was Spliff live out there in Tampa. Spliff goddamn, he turned into the nigga that was on Chappelle's show, the black and white supremacist. Hey, nah, I'm bullshitting.
Income. And all my friends, we greeted each other saying that word. We teased each other with that word. The word was just thrown around like it was nothing.
Is it fair to say that you inherited a racial bias?
I would say that is very fair, but you can break the cycle. And that's what everybody needs to know. You can break this cycle and become a better person, become who you're meant to be instead of who you're supposed to be.
Following these allegations, the WWE fired Balea. The legendary career he spent a lifetime building wiped out.
I was totally shocked because I've worked with the WWE for almost 30 years off and on, and then all of a sudden, everything I've done, my whole career, my whole life, was like it never happened.
Your image, your likeness, your name erased.
Yeah, like I'd never existed.
That had to hurt.
Oh my gosh, it was devastating.
Got your ass up out the way, nigga.
I mean,
by the time they stand on business behind some niggas,
it's my whole life.
Are you a racist?
Whole life, man.
No, I'm not.
You don't get no motherfucker about that shit, nigga. You better watch your motherfucking vernacular. The fuck wrong with you? Yeah, nigga, fuck your legacy. It's gone, nigga. We still gonna play with you on the wrestling games. We gonna fuck with you like that. But as a person, hey, man, it is what it is, dog. Yeah, nigga. We fuck with Randy Orton, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. The other people, the Big Show. The Big Show, he seemed like, I don't think he was racist. I don't know, though. He might have been racist, too. Like, the Big Show did seem kind of like he would be racist. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all remember that nigga, the Big Show? Yeah, he might be racist, too. I don't know, though. But the way that I'm thinking, if I remember it the way I remember it, he might be. He look like he gonna get full of beer. He gonna drink a whole bunch of beer and call a nigga the hard R for sure. Stone Cold Steve Austin too, but niggas fuck with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like I know some niggas they'll let Stone Cold Steve Austin call them the hard R, and it'll be cool, bro. And they won't even be tripping because it's Stone Cold. Yeah, I remember all them niggas. All them niggas start having the same signature move. I'm like, damn, all you weak ass niggas doing the choke slam. Nigga, somebody got to do something else. Look at this shit, chat. Look at this shit, chat.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
I should point out for the record, Stevie Ray, look at this.
We want the gold, sucker. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
He said, nigga, we coming for you, nigga. Yeah, yeah. He said, hold on. He said, Stone Cold from Texas. No, I can tell. I can tell. Trust. I don't know. I may not be able to identify what a racist from other places look like. But as far as Texas goes, oh, I got that down to a T. And don't get it fucked up. I'm not just saying white people. I'm saying, like, I know a racist nigga when I see one. Every day when I look in the mirror, nigga, I'm one. Like, against everybody. Nigga, it ain't nothing in particular. It just, yeah, I love everybody. And at the same time, nigga, you cut me off. Oh, fuck you, motherfucker. Like, so everybody gets cussed out. I think, yeah, everybody is racist in their own way, bro. It's cool. I know that when you white people listen to rap, they not goddamn, when a nigga say nigga in the song, they not nigga gonna hit that hoe, especially if the windows up and the music loud. Wanna fuck with a nigga like me, they gonna hit that hoe, bro. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah. Y'all nigga think that them white people not saying nigga in the song. Yeah, I know some personally saying it. Acting like they ain't. And trust, if they say YN, that's still saying it. The abbreviations is still saying it. YN, FN, GE, like any of that shit, that's still saying it. You're still saying it. You got caught. We caught you saying it. We caught you. We got you. We got everything we need. You gotta hit that like button. Put us in the algorithm, bro. Tory Lanez going back to court. I don't know if y'all seen it. I know that shit burnt out. I know that shit is like, we tired of hearing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm really tired of hearing this shit. Like, nigga, is you gonna go to court and get out or not? You keep teasing like, yep, we got some more evidence. Yep, we got a new witness. What's going on for real? The fuck for real, nigga? So he got an appeal hearing in August 18th in LA. So they say that they got, I guess, enough substantial reason to bring it before a judge now. And nigga, we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. Do I feel like they gonna let him get out? No, nigga. They're not gonna let him. But he's putting up a valiant effort, and hopefully that nigga do get out. But do I feel like they're gonna give him a fair shot at getting out? No, nigga. You should have told before you went to jail. You should have been told longer. It would have been no Klay Thompson. It would have been none of that, because you would have told, and you would have been the one out here free. You would have been the one out here free. You seen what that nigga just did? That nigga just told on his son. And you wouldn't tell on a girl that ain't your girl that did wrong for real. Yeah, nigga, you too real for me, nigga, because I'm telling, it was her. She had the gun. And she shot. It was her. Nigga, that ain't your bitch, nigga. What? That was her. It was her. Crazy. Yeah, but they say he's going back to court now, so we're gonna see. You know, that shit crazy. Nigga serving a 10-year sentence is crazy, chat. 10 years, and it's like, I ain't trying to hate on Megan Thee Stallion, whatever. Shout out Megan Thee Stallion. I'm just saying, and you could take her out the equation and use any female in that equation. 10 years behind a female in jail is
Bro did it to
hell.
himself.
What'd you say?
Bro did it to himself.
Why you say that?
Man, when you deal with like immoral shit, you get the consequences, bro. There's a million women in the world he could have fucked with instead of fucking with her.
Yeah, he crashed out fucking with her for sure. Or at
But at the
least like
same time,
he
too,
was fucking with a perception of her, I guess, because he ain't know that girl was gonna have him acting like that. He ain't know she was gonna. I mean, he probably did know she was gonna get drunk and get crazy. He hadn't been with her, fucking with her. He knows she got drunk and get the acting a goddamn fool.
what CEO Hawklands went?
I don't know. CEO got on here, dry call at Big N. Now Big N pulled up, and CEO Hockley nowhere to be found.
Nigga, I ain't never saw, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never saw black people that want to make white people famous for getting into it over a racial issue. It's like, bro, the generation that we stay in right now is a joke.
Damn. I wonder if he really did that interview.
Bro, at the end of the day, bro, I be trying to make sense of everything, bro, and I be trying to call myself being a part of the get along game, bro. But it's hard for me to fake it with niggas that I feel like ain't really got my best interest. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm tired of waking up that everybody got part, and I'm not hating on niggas, bro. I'm not hating on niggas, bro. I'm tired of niggas coming over here, bro. Next thing you know, you see they doing interviews and shit. Like, bro, no, like hell no. Like, and you know what I'm saying? And people like FDA, you childish, and nah, I'm not childish at all. It's like I can't fake the funk. Like, it's like they'll call, they'll have a conversation with us, and like, bro, like the conversation we had yesterday about a certain individual, you feel me? And you said what bro said, like, you know what I'm saying? But then all morning long, I've been seeing this nigga fuck with niggas in the city. But when it come down to you, a motherfucker try to say, I need to work on it out of town, then this and that, and then gave a po ass excuse on saying, y'all see your hard work, man. Get off my motherfucking phone, bro. And get out my motherfucking face. Hands down, bro. This shit, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna try to hold on until New Year's, bro.
What you mean by hold on?
I'm gonna keep on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep on working on our podcast shit, but bro, I'm not really fucking with this shit no more, man.
Why you say that? It's getting too real?
No, it's getting too fake. Last time I pick up a I started working with you, bro, I took a 2-year break. I took a 2-year hiatus because I don't know how to. The industry ain't for me. The industry is for people who know how to cope with it. I don't know how to cope with it.
Yeah.
Listen, I was on my way, you know, so I was on my way in, and I was listening to that dude, right? And just like I said in our podcast, bro, when I look at that man is the worst father of the world, bro.
Because he told on him?
He sold him out. He sold him out.
Do you blame the sons for not knowing their daddy a confidential informant?
Huh?
They in the streets. No, their dad was a confidential informant. He been working with the people since 1998.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Just like I said, that's that instinct. Well, you have the fathers that brag about their kids being, you know what I'm saying?
What would
It's
you do, FDA? You gonna take that time?
Pick, I'm a gangster, bro. Outside of everything. If my son's on trial, if my son's on trial for a nigga killing his brother and they got the lick back or a nigga made fun of their brother, so be it. Let it be the reason. And I let you live on. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I would take jail time for my sons, bro. I would never testify on my boys.
Even
Never.
even if you're looking at a life sentence.
I'm gonna take a life sentence if I know I was a part of it. Now, if I don't have nothing to do with it, and I'm at home, like now I'm at work or something, and I don't have nothing to do with it, yeah, I'm gonna stand my ground. But if I have something to do with it, if I know about the planning, bro, God got all these people in that situation. God know it's real. That man lying like a motherfucker.
You think who lying?
That
boy daddy?
They daddy lying like a motherfucker. I didn't know it, but man, you knew, bro. Man, if Pico, if a nigga kill your son, and then not your son, bro, my bad. But if a nigga kill your kid in front of you, right? And I just pause because my son died in front of me. He just did a performance. I got shot in my back 8 times. My son just got out of jail, got his brains blew out in front of me. Then you got a nigga making a song, and then when they wipe his bitch ass down in broad daylight now, they want to make that boy seem like he's a victim. That bro, see, this is what I want my black people to understand. The only time they care when somebody die. That's the only time black people become important. That's the only time they care about your rights, bro, when you die. Them people don't care about us, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So, it's not even justice. It's not even justice for the person who died. They don't care about him. If they cared about him, they would have deterred him to do the right thing. If they care about our community, they give us more money. Man, the pandemic showed us that they got unlimited money they can give us, bro. They want us to be
If they
broke, bro.
just give everybody money, then niggas ain't gonna ever want to do shit but just wait for the free money.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Pico. I feel like it should be program. It's people out here that want to work, bro. I feel like it should be a program that if some people can't afford to work, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the employer should be responsible into getting people into work. A lot of people don't have jobs because they don't have transportation. Like right now, they got me working right at 10. Ain't no buses running right now. You got people that's getting food stamps, but they getting food stamps and wait for that one day of the month. But what the work program that they can do until the food stamps come? Get them a job, bro. If you get a job and get good pay, you don't have to be on food stamps.
Man, a lot of niggas don't want no job. Cause there's somebody, goddamn, if you want one and you willing to do whatever, just cause you like for the sake of like it's some shit out there. A lot of people think that they goddamn just supposed they gonna sit there and then somebody gonna knock at their door. I got a job for you.
It's not happening. It's not happening, bro. It's not, bro. Bro, look, let me tell you something. P. It's like when we look at what go on in our community because we like it or love it, these people are part of our community. You feel me? When you see what go on in the community, when he made that one statement to me, how did you know he was good? They got to know for a fact that you said that. Because now what Ksoo doing with his lawyer is he's telling on his dad to his lawyer. Whoever he's testifying though, they tell her now I see why the other guy testified. I would have testified too. Once I would have found out that your dad is testifying, I might as well testify too.
And he went first, so it's like, yeah, he could get his shit out first and go and get his shit done with before dad come. Cause once dad tell it, there really ain't no need for the other nigga.
Yeah, because at first I thought it was no use for the dad until they started like pick. I'm like, on the way here, I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, bro, it's like Pico. It's like everybody talk about this gangster shit until the day it's time for you to go to court. And then when you go to court, now motherfuckers ain't gangster. Now motherfuckers
got that weak ass polo shirt on and them khaki pants.
But Pete, you know why I don't have no respect. You know why I don't have no respect. I remember one time, this was one of the hardest things I told Zion, bro. Cause DJ had it bad. DJ had it bad. Thinking in his baby mama window when he was young. You feel me? When I
breaking her window?
Sneaking in. She was sneaking DJ into her house.
Oh yeah,
fast as hell. While the dad know, while everybody know, right? So I told Zion, because you know Zion got mad at the bitch. Zion said, "Man, that man do something to my brother." And I looked at him. I say, "You can't do nothing to that man if your brother's wrong.
Yeah,
your brother wrong for sneaking in this man's house. You can't kill that man because your brother wrong."
Damn, unalive him? Oh,
man, look.
Was tripping? Crazy word.
Yeah, you told it, bro. My son,
allegedly.
Bro, I don't know why people is infatuated with and I'm talking about Dwayne Parker because that's a serious issue. Don't affiliate me with any minor or sexually, none of that shit. My son is 17. His girlfriend is 17. You know what I'm saying? He turned 18 next month in September, and his girlfriend turned 18 in November. So like, no, it's no underage nothing. So basically, what I'm telling, no, I never did. Not DJ Zion fuck with a whole female that stays in Atlanta, and she's 25.
Yeah.
So did my son Zion be in between Houston and Atlanta?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, Dwayne Parker. I don't give a fuck about how y'all feel about me, and what, because you know what? Because that's the other thing why I came on here to address, because I be reading them comments, bro, and it seemed like them people be making their opinions about their eggs, and they say a whole bunch of. You said she was underage on your live, bro. If I'm 40, if I'm 39 years old and she's 17, she's underage to me. My son is underage, bro. My son was born in 07. So like, bro, what do y'all make this like? Y'all want somebody like, and it's like.
How old was you when you had your first baby?
18.
Okay.
18. Had my second child when I was 21. So I had my kids when I was young, and just had these last three when I was older. I was mad at the mom. I was mad at the mom because the mom, no, I'm not even gonna go through all that because she watched this hoe. So I'm not gonna even go into all that. But bro, I didn't spill no beans on none of that shit. Like at the end of the day, regardless on how mad my son would make me mad, but I would never embarrass my kids, bro. So I don't know where y'all get that shit from, or
you feel when you found out like you was 18, bro. That's young as hell. You found out like, damn, I'm about to have a baby.
Feel like I fucked up my life. I didn't want to have no kid.
I feel that.
I didn't want to have no kid, bro. That's why it was like I had to have a kid to play football, and I had to give up my whole football career because of that shit.
Damn.
That was one of the main reasons why I started. I didn't play football my whole senior year because of that shit. So like, nah.
Damn, so you had a kid and you was still going to school, or it was like during the time like you know you was about to get out of school and baby on the way?
My senior year in high school.
Damn.
My senior year. Yeah.
Yeah, you had got locked up.
I
While
got locked
just that
up.
one was out, or while after you had your second baby?
I got locked up doing Zion, and then I got locked up with DJ too. But when she had DJ, that's when I went to prison.
Oh, okay.
So I went to prison. I went to prison when DJ was 2.
Damn. I know that. I know you was fucked up about that too.
Yeah, I really was fucked up about it because dog, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. See, you got to be careful about who you have kids with, bro. I had kids with a female that she only gave a fuck about what I did and how I did it, bro. So like, if it was no money or nothing involved, she really didn't give a damn. So for 2 years, when I was in prison, I didn't know shit about my kids and know what was going on. So I only found out about my kids' welfare through my sister, because my sister was keeping in contact with my children while I was in prison.
Damn, no calls, no visits, no letters, nothing, no
The
pictures.
only contact I had out of prison was my family. That was it. Like any females, no.
I know you was walking around that motherfucker frustrated as hell.
At first I was, but then you know when you man, the first 6 months I was. But then when I went to prison, because I did 9 in the county. I did 9 in the county and did 18 in prison.
Yeah.
So like hell no.
I feel like time will go by slow as hell. You
Yeah,
just in
time
that
went by,
bitch
bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When you in prison, time is stuck. Time is still going fast, but you stuck in the moment when you went to jail. But let me read your comments right quick. Dwayne Park, I have no reason. Like I was raised with morals. I was raised. My grandparents was born like in. My grandmother was born in 49. My grandfather was born in 46. So I was raised by elderly people, bro. So I was like the last generation was raised with morals, bro. So when y'all play these weak ass games, bro, I wasn't raised around none of that shit. You, bro, whatever you allow in your adult life, if it's wrong, that means you allowed it when you was a kid. Pedophilia, nobody played with pedophilia. Like in my grandfather's house, like we was never around none of that shit. And somebody would try like on some real shit. Somebody would try to play with me or my brother, or my sister, or any of my grandfather's grandkids. My grandfather would have killed them where they stood. My grandfather didn't play that shit, and my grandfather held us accountable. So I don't know these niggas in these comments they be playing because they hate. I don't know. They just like a nigga that they don't know, bro. And just like I said, and what's sad is I wish there the way we can find out like a T page. They need to catch a troll like so we can find out who these people really is, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. When Hangar did what he did, where is Guapo? Where is he?
Nah, that's what I say. Y'all done ran my nigga Guapo off of the motherfucking internet.
Yeah, no.
My nigga Guapo, I don't know where he at. Y'all done. Wrote him off the show.
Yeah.
I don't even be seeing Hand God no more.
No, bro. You see that nigga cry. Bro.
What's up with you and bro? I don't even want to know, like, you know.
What's who? You can say his name?
Stone.
Nothing, bro. Not a damn thing. You know, people, bro, you know, when that shit happened with Jen Lee, right? When that shit happened with Jen Lee, and they saw what they saw. The mob people want to ride people shit. Then they have their time underneath the sun where they be embarrassed and they be finding out that they lie. And then, you know, when a nigga put that shit in their face, but then I don't really get nothing for putting nothing in that nigga face. But I put it in his face and they just want to talk about other shit. Really, just like I said, I'm at the point where like I had the conversation with Rose this morning before I got on live and did my own shit. I can't help nobody, bro, because I be trying to help people. I be trying to find people to build shit up, but it's not gonna happen. So it's like I might as well just like focus on doing some other shit and don't say working with because you can't. I don't want my black people to say, well, because Pico was gonna say it's gonna be people in your circle when it happened. Pico, we don't got that long. I want to let you know that. Our blessing for what we do is right around the corner, and I feel it, right? It's gonna be people when we reach to the point where it's like we ultra successful. It's gonna be people that's gonna swear that we didn't never do nothing. It's gonna be people that swear that we act. It's people right now telling me I act better than them. How can I act better than them, bro? When you got people that's texting you and telling you, "Go get Fred from over there."
Yeah,
bro.
That damn show's doing that. I'm like, damn, I don't even know who this is, but nigga said, bro, you need to go get FDA off their panel.
Yeah, you've been ran out of time years ago. You're delusional. Hey, bro, look, this is what I'm about to tell you. Right now, if I show you where I'm at, bro, it's perfect timing. It's perfect timing. See, when I got blessed the first time, bro, I didn't know what to do with it. This time I know what to do with it. This time I know what to do with it. I know how to I master my emotion on certain shit.
Talk to him.
So like, yeah. So when you see me hop on, that hoe, I can turn it on and turn it off. That's why when bro hop up on this hoe, if we know who we talking about, when bro hop on this hoe, I can really just sit on this hoe and be quiet. He can say all the ugliest shit, and I just drop off and he feel defeated. I done mastered the game, bro. This is nothing but a game, bro. Like that, whoever this man is, that Dwayne Parker is a troll. Meek Mills revealed that he about to, man. Meek Mills is a hoe. Meek Mills, yeah.
Says top 5 rappers with the biggest monthly audience on YouTube.
Yeah.
Damn, Coolio number 4 is crazy. Meek Mill 5, Coolio 4, Kendrick Lamar 3, Eminem 2, Doechii 1. It's crazy. In case y'all didn't know, I do got a Doechii interview, and now she tied at 332 million monthly listeners on fucking
Well, how you be finding people?
Huh?
How you be finding these people?
Hey man, real. I'm like the Gucci Mane of Houston, bro, with the A&R.
Cause
with the A&R, except I ain't gonna get you locked up or like you ain't gonna get locked up. You ain't gonna have to go to jail.
And that's what I'm saying. Like Pico, you remind me of Jerry Maguire.
Why
you remember? Because like nigga, because you got the talent, you know how to negotiate, and you know how to make certain things happen. You didn't prove that. Like I said, this year, you know what I'm saying? If I didn't have no faith, I'm being honest. If I didn't have no faith with you, 2025 showed me that I had all the faith with you. Cause you didn't did some shit that a lot of niggas with money can't do.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, it's like it's niggas right now. It's niggas right now. When I was talking to my cousin, right? When I was talking to my cousin was like, how did you and your bro pull that shit off? I say, what you mean? He said, how the fuck did y'all manage to get Adam to skip everybody just to come fuck with y'all? And I looked at my cousin, I said, I don't know. Ask Pico. And you know what I'm saying? And what's so crazy, Pico? These niggas think it's a game. Pico, my kids, you don't like my kids know your name. My kids be saying your name, and I be seeing you sending you recordings of my kids saying your name randomly.
Yeah, yeah. Be out the blue, it'd be like, hey Pico, what's up, Pico?
Yeah. So my kids know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, hell nah, bro. It's like, man, everybody. How can I say it, Pico? Everybody want this, but everybody don't have what it takes to get what they need to do. Like everybody don't have the dedication to do this shit.
Yeah.
I wake up. Do you think I'm bullshitting? I wake up every day thinking about quitting doing this shit.
Why you want to quit after you done came so far?
It's like I can't, bro. I can't deal with the spectators, bro.
With the comments?
Bro, like prime example, right? A nigga, bro, I remember back in the day, Pico, I got into it with you about money. You know what my older brother told me?
What's
that
that?
nigga was a hoe. That nigga told me, he said, if your broke ass got to ask a nigga for some money, you should be doing business with him.
Damn. Nigga goddamn said it like that?
Yes, he did. That nigga say, you doing something where you should already have your own fucking money. Like, so never argue with no man about no money, bro. That's why I stopped with that weak ass shit. So when niggas be talking about snake, man, what Pico did for me to snake him, bro? Turn my mic down. These niggas.
Nah, he never turned the mic down.
Nah, I'm just being funny.
Oh.
Well, what the nigga like? Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. What I don't like and why I don't talk to certain people is because I never sit and beg nobody for nothing. Everybody, what I realize is, right, whoever you is, brother, peace be to you. Peace be to you. Bro, money, I'm not worried about money right now.
I guess they say it was a mass shooter in New York City.
Yeah, that nigga got killed. That's a terrorist act. That's a terrorist act, bro.
Wait, it was today?
Yes.
Damn, they say this the nigga did it. I want to say who that nigga look like, but I don't want to be disrespectful, bro.
That nigga look like Stephon Diggs.
Like Martin Luther King, bro.
I'm about to say Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, him too.
Bro said, bro, look like Martin Luther King. You out of pocket, bro. Man, what a generation gone, man.
But yeah, I can see Stephon Diggs too.
There you go.
27 years old. What? Like, how many people he shot?
I don't know, bro. Pico, you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna say too much, but I was asleep when I woke up. That's when I saw that shit was going on.
Says, damn, I don't know. Yes, they saying the same thing in the comments. See, like on the comments of the post, like they putting pictures of Stephon Diggs and shit like that.
Yeah, they nigga like Stephon Diggs' brother.
They say he killed a lawman and 4 other people. Yeah, these niggas is crazy out here. That's why I'm done. I'm done. Like all that in public shit. Don't invite me to shit else. Cause I know some of y'all friends with a nigga that's halfway ready to shoot some public shit up. I don't want to come nothing else public. Let me know when you got the virtual concert. Only events I'm going to is the Hot Thoughts events, nigga, where we gonna ensure safety. Insured at the door. Y'all hit that like. CEO said he back. What's up with it?
He held it on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going down?
Man, what's good? I thought it was TV, man. What's up? What's up? What's up with my nigga Fred, man? Fred was cussing me out and shit, calling me names and shit. What's up, Fred? I thought we was good.
Damn.
Hey, you say you ain't coming to no events, man. I thought you was coming to my hood reunion this weekend.
Who, me or FDA?
You. Nah, bring
Man,
FDA.
y'all don't have some security out there? I heard them Galveston niggas crazy.
Yeah, bring FDA. You know I'm from a Crip neighborhood. So bring FDA.
Would not be in attendance. I got a 12-hour shift.
Hold on. Listen, bro, we may need your services, man.
Well, I tell you, I got a 12-hour shift. I ain't fucking with y'all.
Yeah, we may need your services, man. We need some security services. Like how much it is an hour? How do you charge?
$20 an hour.
20 an hour.
$20 an hour.
Do you got a gun?
Man, you asking me crazy questions.
I need to know. Is you the one with the gun or the one with the bat? What security is you? I'm trying to see. What $20 give me? What $20 give me?
Hey, Hockley. If it wasn't hoe ass niggas in the panel, I'll show you what type of officer I am right now as we speak. But I'm not.
Yeah, don't. All right, man. I'm finna come interview you right now for talking to Texas.
Bro, you gotta go get. If you want to interview me, bro, you gotta come to Pico shit again.
No, the Pico shit too. Pico finna come to my Pico coming to my hood reunion.
Why Pico just found out about he supposed to be?
Nah, I do got the. I got the. I got the what's called it though this weekend. The backpack drive, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, we got the backpack giveaway. That's what's going on for real, for real.
Nah, nigga, if I ain't got to work, I'll pull up, bro.
You just cussed me out earlier, cuz. You called me something. You called me. You be making. You call me some shit.
That's bro. I call you an opportunist.
What that mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm an op?
Whatever you want to say.
I'm saying all I hear is op. So I'm an op.
Nah, bro.
I think he's saying that because of the Mike D interview.
Nah, bro. Nah, hell no.
Oh, okay. I ain't know what he's saying. I thought
bro, that shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. After I talked to Mike D on the phone,
what about the Mike D interview?
I have nothing to say about that. Shout out to Mike D.
That whole icy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all did y'all thing.
Bro, that nigga, bro, Mike D, bro, out of them, bro, niggas can say what they fucking want to say about Mike D, bro. They can say what the fuck they want to say about Mike D. Out of all them niggas, Mike D came and sat on this panel with us for damn near 3 hours the other day. Didn't even have to do it, bro. And he listened to niggas' sides where he didn't even let his ego get in the way of that shit. So like, nah, nigga. So when you really talk about H-Town shit, you can't say that Mike D ain't trying to do shit with us, bro. It was a miscommunication on certain situations, bro, that I'm not gonna talk about online. But like, nah, bro, I can say
Mike D.
Shout out Mike D, bro. I'm not, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's what I'm gonna say. You cussing me out, Mike D. Just like, hey, I got something for you, man. I'm a bless you that. Unlike these other niggas who don't do business, Mike D. Me and Pico been talking, And I've been telling Pico, all right, man, we gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, you know, back and forth. Like D heard the name talking to Texas, and he say, I want to have the first interview. I mean, you don't get no realer than that.
Yeah, that's hard.
Nah, because how
You don't get no realer than
we ain't gonna make no money
Yeah.
if just because we have problems with our H-Town legends, bro. We're not gonna get nowhere trying to bash them niggas if they ain't really if it's a situation that we can talk about. So like right now, what we doing as a whole with Houston and even Houston media, doesn't matter who do Houston media, we need to be united when it come down to that. So it's not gonna be no destroying of nobody. But if a nigga being a whole ass nigga, I think they know now that we ain't gonna give a damn about saying our piece. But like one thing about it as a business and a collective, because you know, Mind Your Business TV and Hot Thoughts are in collaboration because we work together. I'm not about to make nothing bad for Pico. Pico never made nothing bad for me. So what I'm really about to start doing is if I got a nigga number, I'm gonna call and talk to him on the phone versus try to get online and say stuff that's not sometimes not true or say somebody personal business that's gonna have a negative outlook on me.
He say versus get online and call him a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, basically. Basically, like so that's what I'm saying. Because like a lot of people ain't understanding. You know, I ain't used to like Real Tunes, but you know, me and Real Tunes cordial now.
Man, you gotta cut out the. You ever had a picture and you had to cut a motherfucker out? Remember Photoshop? You had to cut a nigga ass out the picture.
That's just like you, Eric, huh? So you say cut Real Tunes out the picture?
Now that's what you said. I'm saying some niggas gotta get cut out the picture, like before Photoshop was.
Who gotta get cut out?
Percy.
Shit, the niggas that don't get it, the niggas that ain't cooperating with the the niggas that ain't open up.
Yeah, FDA.
See, niggas say I'm an opportunist, but then it be real.
What the fuck Hockley at?
Whatever
out of space.
FDA already.
Why you breaking up, brother?
Oh, I'm breaking up. Hold on.
Yeah, Pico, I'm really working on getting on here and trying to be professional, bro. So I gotta stop being provoked.
Yeah. What you talking about? The people in the comments provoking you?
Period, bro. Period, bro.
It's still breaking up.
Yeah.
Nah, you good.
Yeah, what I'm saying is you gotta cut them niggas out for real. Y'all niggas say I'm opportunists, but it's niggas that are opportunists for real. They don't put nothing on the table. I mean, help a nigga out.
Wait, who's the opportunist?
Y'all must can't hear me. My thing must be still skipping. It's still skipping.
Yeah, it sounds like you underwater. Under the sea. Yeah, y'all niggas know that song from The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
I think that's where that's from.
Bro, my little girl, I just put my little girl on it like on Sunday. Yesterday.
With the new Little Mermaid or the old Little Mermaid?
The old Little Mermaid.
Okay, I'm about to say, yeah, I only seen the old one.
The old mermaid.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, quit putting your kids under that white supremacy shit, man. Saying quit doing that.
Them kids need to enjoy cartoons, nigga.
All right, nigga in the chat say Real Tune ain't real. He just a wannabe.
Man, bro, can't get mad how anybody do business, bro. Don't do to me, bro, is just like everybody else who's trying to get it, bro.
Somebody else in the chat say Pico lame. They talking about you in the chat, Pico.
Lame. Yeah, and it's cool because I be trying not to do the chat like that, but it's crazy how you call a nigga lame that you sitting there and watch. Like, so what they say about the nigga that calling the nigga lame? I mean, you like watching
They
lame
say
shit.
he trolling.
They a
Somebody
lame
say
ass nigga as well.
Lauren is trolling.
Oh yeah, we know he trolling. We ain't tripping. Let him troll. Y'all don't block him. Once he make a Diddy comment.
Nah, what I was saying was you gotta cut some niggas out the picture, man. Some of these niggas ain't team players, man. They gotta get cut out of the picture, man. Some of these niggas don't believe in sharing it all, man.
Man, it's not even about sharing, bro. It's like, how can I say it, bro? One, we all can't be doing the same shit, bro. So it's like, at the proper example, right? You got a Mike D interview, right? I don't feel like Pico should go run and get a Mike D interview.
Oh, hold on. You say, hold up.
Yeah, I don't feel like niggas should be interviewing the same people. That's what I feel like.
You're not wrong for that. I mean, I feel like that definitely, like not even using Mike D as an example, but just in general, how you got like people like 607 Unc or Charleston White and all of that. Like when it kind of watered the interview game down when too many people, or even like shout out OG Percy, but when it's like 8 people interviewing him all at one time, it's like, damn, nigga can't even get up with all this. Is everybody asking damn near the same thing, or allude to the
prime
same
example, a prime example, right? The only thing I can say that I feel like was a good business decision that we did with 607 at first, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't want to do no interview with that man because me and that man are on 2 different levels. And I'm talking about like mentally, because I ain't gonna say that he don't make sense in what he say, but that's not the type of person I want to be around. But the interview came and benefited us at the end when he had a viral moment happen, because I watched the interview with us skyrocket after that shit. So but I don't how can I put it? I don't see no reason I wouldn't go out interview that bitch ass man.
Who?
607
I mean, in the interview world like that we in now, and as far as content go, like I mean, that nigga give you everything you want. He gonna talk gang shit. He gonna try to sprinkle some real or slash woke shit in there. He gonna act crazy. He gonna talk crazy. He gonna look up in the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like he got the content creating shit down. He the master being on the camera, not worried about how he look, how he sound, or other than that time when the 4 Extra was standing over him. And I mean, shit, a nigga still held it together decently. Even though he ain't like jump up and flip up and like turn up on 4 Extra, he held it together decently. He didn't like get up out the chair and walk up off the show. Like, he just told that nigga he loved him.
Bro. Oh,
like in that situation, it would have been easy to be like, yeah, fuck this big ass nigga, I'm getting off the show, nigga. Fuck what Adam and these niggas talk about. That nigga could have got the fuck up and walked off.
But you saw what bro did. Bro made a whole situation like he cloned Adam shit. The only shit difference is his shit black. He got Bob Dolphin ass over there.
Who 607 up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I ain't seen that.
Hello, Pico.
Yo.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Nah, what he say? I got cut off. You say I interviewed Mike D.
No, you ain't listen to what I'm saying. I said just because you got an interview with Mike D, don't mean everybody else supposed to interview Mike D. Well, I feel like the game is like what I fuck with Pico about. Before I start interviewing Pico, I checked out Pico channel. You know what I'm saying? And I saw the different people that he interviewed. Pico's not afraid to go interview a white lady. Pico's not afraid to go interview a white kid that stay outside of Huntsville. Pico's not afraid to go interview different people. You know what I'm saying? Six of you, you'll see 3 podcasters, and they all 3 got Mike D interviews. That whole is like not talking about Mike D. I'm just using Mike D as a example. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to see 3 different Mike D interviews.
I think it's not a problem if it's 3 different interviews. I think if the questions is all the same now, if everybody doing their own original thing or asking their own set of questions, then or if this person get to him, ask him this set of questions first, the next person asks their own questions, then it's cool, and then it still is a boost to the person doing the interview because him doing another interview is gonna push him in the algorithm again. However, like whether how many views, it's just another video with his name, you know what I'm saying? So it's still a boost towards Houston, if that makes sense. I think I said a whole lot.
I understand what Fred trying to say, but I mean, I don't think that got anything to do or Castle or it's going wherever they feel like they want to go. But like it's a big thing about interview. When to be honest with you, Pico been doing it. Me and Pico did an interview. Pico interviewed it was a point where you and Red went to 33rd was interviewed, right? Can you remember that? FDA?
Vaguely.
See what I'm saying? Anyway, me and Pico talked about that. And Pico had a conversation about that. And I was telling Pico, like, now, I don't think people are hating on you or trying to really steal your format. It's kind of like everybody do what works, right? So Pico did a bunch of interviews for many years. He interviewed people I never heard of, never knew, based on his services that he do at his place. He also interviewed people, which I think is dope. But then now he went to No Jumper and he changed up his format because everybody do what works. That don't be hate because a motherfucker use the format that's working. That's just saying, hey, I'm wasting my time and I'm not getting no traction doing this. So let me change it up. The only reason motherfucker like Adam ain't called over there and said y'all hating him.
Who?
Adam don't give a damn.
No, that's what I'm saying. Nobody should give a damn. When you really look at it, that's kind of what me and Pico talked about. Like at the end of the day, it's like it's like an insult, or it feels like an insult to you seeing somebody doing what you're doing, but only you can do what you do, and what you do work. People gonna copy it. That's just what it is, man. I don't give a damn if it's being a security guard, if it's being whatever. People gonna copy what they think work, and if it works for them, they gonna wear it. That's just what it is. That was I was gonna talk about the Ant interview and about the situation, period. But some people could get it. Like for instance, Pico felt the way about y'all going over there. But then after me and Pico talked about the situation,
Don't bring me into it.
I mean, I'm just giving an example of how you realize it really wasn't like that. I'm saying the first thought is for everybody to think it's like that. I don't know if we talking real or we just bullshitting. Yeah, what I'm trying to say, we saying the same thing. People doing the same thing.
I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about Marquise because Marquise, my bad hockey for cutting you off. I'm not worried about Marquise because I'm sitting at work right now. And Marquise, I don't take care of my responsibilities. All my children is covered by insurance, medically and life insurance, bro. So I do my part as a man to make sure that my kids are straight. Because if I
talking about that, we talking about people doing the same thing on the internet.
No, I'm not talking to you, Hockey. I'm talking to the chat.
Oh, you talking to the chat. Oh, yeah. But long story short, man, everybody gonna do what works for them. And nobody gonna do what don't work for them. And if somebody doing something that works and somebody else tried and it works for them, of course you're gonna stick with what gets you traction on the internet. Point blank period. That's why none of us up here talking about church and reading Bible scriptures, nigga, because it don't work.
No, yeah, for sure, for sure. Nigga, you already know niggas don't want to see the positive shit. They want to say they want to see it, and then when you push the positive videos, you got 100 views.
Yeah,
And you got them get a nigga on that whole talking crazy, you going up.
Yeah, you got going up. So, man, I just kind of like what Pico was doing, where he was interviewing people, kind of like what he's doing now. Didn't change nothing. He just changed the format. That's really it. You know what I'm saying? And it's a format that like how can I put that shit? Like, if a motherfucker starts selling turkey legs because the turkey leg hook in it, ain't hating, it's just that turkey leg hook can't serve everybody. The market is so big the way you can sell them motherfuckers too and make money. But only in the black community, only in our community, we think shit like that is hate. When really it's just what it is, my nigga. Like, I don't even know how to explain that shit. But if the shit working, people gon' you could be like Mike D. Mike D say, man, I ain't hating on nobody for doing their thing as it relates to the drink stuff. But I'm just saying I was first. Now that's true. If you first, then hey man, you got the right to stake your claim. Like, hey man, I was first. Y'all saw me doing it, then all y'all did it. That's your claim, but that don't mean that everybody that's doing it, or if niggas even get more money at doing it than you, is hating on you. Motherfuckers just getting in where they fit in. If a motherfucker see me doing interviews, think me and Pico are competing with each other. Yeah, y'all just fanned out, man. Y'all just all the way fanned out on some shit. Straight up. I've been trying to get Pico to set up a boxing match with me and FDA for the last year.
There go Big Ant.
Yeah, he don't want to box with me though.
Yo, what's the word, man? I just had the TV back on and live was on. What's good? I just came back in.
Man, I had came up here talking shit about you earlier, but I was just bullshitting. Yeah, I ain't even say nothing. I just say I saw that interview, and yeah, I let Big Ant about that motherfucking interview on members only. And yeah, he need to come up here and address some shit. That was really it. Nigga ain't got nothing to say though.
You know, Pico was saying that nigga had some grievances, so I was like, shit, I'm firm on everything I said. So I mean, shit, it is what it is.
Nah, I mean, again, I don't think you said that wrong, but I am talking to. I'm talking to FDA member about what hate is.
Oh yeah, I know. Like I told people told me that Steven Jackson was hating on me because he didn't want to say my name, and I told niggas that was not hating. And he hating on you, and he hating on you. I said, nah, he not hating, bro. Like that I understand what hate is. Hate, I know the different levels and stuff of hate. Now everybody got a different opinion on what hate is, but I know how to organize opinions. I know how to organize a joke. I know how to see, okay, well, nah, nigga, that's hate. That's a form of spite. That's campaigning against the nigga now. Because if you going on the internet saying shit about a nigga 3-4 times and you are pressing a line that has no real value to it or no real message to it, no real growth or understanding to it, and the shit you saying clearly don't make no sense, you hating on the nigga. Jealousy, want a position, all that type of shit. And niggas do that. Like that shit that Eric Spears just pulled with Ice Cube. That was hate. That wasn't just no opinion. That nigga's hating. And niggas, when niggas is hating, they gonna show their hand. What he said, Pico? Hey man, Ice Cube had some roles that I felt that I could have had. All right, so you hating.
Yeah.
I could have played that role better than him in that movie. They be going to these rappers first. And he can't act like that. I could have made the character better. Nigga, you's a hater, my nigga.
I'm like thinking, I'm like, damn, I can't imagine Ari Spears playing any role that I've seen Ice Cube in, all the way down the ride along with Kevin Hart. I'm like, damn, I don't think Ari Spears would have made the cut.
Pico, I ain't gonna let y'all hate on Ari Spears. Ari Spears was like on the similar show, Mad TV Improv Comedy. So, and he used to do good with that.
Yeah,
30
no,
years ago.
he used
30
to
years
be,
ago.
Yeah.
used to be a
Salute
used
to that.
to.
Hey, salute to that. We respect what a nigga done laid down in the game. He had his run, but because your run ain't pop off and your career didn't go how it went, nigga, you can't go tear down another nigga career.
I stopped paying attention to Ari Spears once that accusation came out about them making that weird movie.
Him and Tiffany Haddish, yeah, that was definitely weird. And then that other clip was weird too, with him by the pool where that nigga kissed him in the mouth. Yeah, that was weird.
Hunching on them oiled up. You hunching on a man and oiled up, kissing a man in the mouth. That's fucking disgusting, bro. We don't do shit like that.
Yeah. So.
You know, that nigga on his own, man.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. How dare you speak on another nigga and you do shit like that, my nigga? That shit just ain't. I don't fuck with it. Do you though, nigga? We'll talk about it. You want to be talked about. You went viral on the blogs that day. Fuck it. We got something. They wrong for trying to take Smokey Robinson out the game, man. That's fucked up.
They for sure trying to take Smokey Robinson out the game. A fifth woman. I didn't even know it was that many. I thought it was just shit, the one that came out originally. Hold on, Chad. I'm trying to see like what these people saying.
Gang banging.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Hey man, I don't hate it, but I was just gonna say I just missed by a couple days. Boy, that would have been good for that nigga need a 22 conversation. They letting these essays coming on these platforms pushing that nigga K. Oh no.
Damn, somebody said that?
He didn't say it on there, but the essay pushes nigga K. You know, that's a thing out there in Cali. You know what I'm saying? Nigga getting hip to that within the last year or so, that some of them are pushing nigga killer. And I guess it been going on, but it ain't never, you know, made it to my radar. But it been happening more and more. So I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what hood no nigga from. I don't give a fuck how many fades a nigga done ran. I don't give a fuck how many niggas you the stab, shot, whatever. Congratulations on being a gangster, my nigga, if that's what you're looking for. But should nobody who pushes nigga K be able to come over here and be accepted by niggas in hip hop, my nigga? That is the most ass backwards shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. Like,
yeah,
how you gonna run around talking about nigga K, nigga killer? Because where I'm from, if I hit nigga killer, this ain't, you're not just talking to no gang members. Y'all niggas saying all black people, my nigga. So a nigga cannot stop you from rapping. Not gonna try to stop you from rapping. A nigga is not on nigga word patrol, meaning I'm not finna run around and try to safeguard nigga. I'm not finna do that either. We're not starting a war. We're not being violent. We're not getting nobody locked up. None of that. But we should be standing firm to say, hey, bro, if you push a nigga K, we're not gonna sit next to you on the couch and work with you.
Yeah.
That it should be that simple. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that niggas is a little bit confused or whatever. Adam set up the interview with the guy, and supposedly the dude had a viral video back in the day. Do I believe Adam saw it? Of course. But he put the nigga on the podcast with Munchie B and Ant. And the shit kind of, I guess, caused a little rip. I don't know all the details about it, but I keep seeing it in the titles. And I keep catching a little 2-minute parts of it, but I pretty much got the gist of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like once you cross that line, hey, bro, you need to denounce that nigga killer shit. If you're not denouncing that nigga killer shit, nigga, you shouldn't even be able to come sit in the room with us, bro.
Yeah,
That's
that is
why I stand with
crazy.
it. That's just why I stand with it. I don't give a damn how many niggas feel it away, nigga. What the fuck is we sitting around with people talk about nigga killer for?
Oh,
They
no,
ain't,
you
they
want to
ain't
know
ask
what?
him about it.
Now, you want to know what? I just thought about something about your interview that I want to bring up, right? That y'all had. And it's about Adam. You just made me remember some of y'all said in an interview that y'all had with Pico, right? And what I want to talk about is the mentality. You had said this, and still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello? Oh, okay. I can't. Well, let me get out this thing. I can't see the thing. Okay, yeah. Okay, in the interview, I was talking about. You was like, man, if I went to LA and I did the shit Adam 22 was doing, right? They would have been killed. Like, blacks would have been killed the nigga for creating distinct, the gang shit and all that shit there, right? And I have no problem with that, with that shit, what you saying, anybody. But what I did want to say is this about black people, not really white. Well, I ain't gonna say black people, by certain class of black people, right? I don't know. Like I sit back and look at what Adam doing. It's like some niggas is so fucked up, right? That they'll let you or anybody that to them as long as a nigga paying. Like to me, he's exploiting gang culture. And it kind of let me know like gang culture is bullshit. I mean, as a person that know that from growing up in it. But again, it shows you how, for instance, like 4 Extra, all these big dogs, all them niggas over there can't go fill out an application and get a job nowhere. That's why they over there and they fight and almost then kill a nigga over $200. Man. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why they ain't killed the nigga, because he paid him. And that sector of black people, well, goddamn me, get paid to be ignorant. They be ignorant every day and don't get nothing for it. So they're paid. That nigga is holding interview for the most ignorant niggas to come over there. And nigga, it's gonna be a line of niggas out there trying to get on that motherfucker, trying to get that $200.
No, for sure they are. I think they giving a contract or something like that.
I'll just say this though: paying a nigga or not, bro, a nigga will pull up on you for saying the wrong thing about him. Whether you paying a nigga or not. This coming from a nigga that had been pulled up on.
No. You I'm saying you right, but I'm saying
so
niggas
is
got
this
a
different
tendency
elements?
to run away from business. The niggas got a tendency to run away from business once the people are intimidated by business. So that nigga Adam out there doing business, and that's intimidating them niggas. And at the same time, I'm talking about them niggas. I'm not talking about it should show you how weak that shit is out there. If a motherfucker from Massachusetts could come out there with some money and I call it pimp on niggas like that and get away with it, it just show you how weak that shit is for real, man.
Well, this the
Niggas just
whole
don't
thing,
have
bro.
time.
I'm not gonna base you speaking like to a certain percentage of the overall thing, because I like to go to like the
I
roots
said
of it,
that
right?
a sector of black people, yeah.
So now you speaking to a certain like situation, right?
The gang members,
The thing is, I don't just put that on them because I know our entire thing is black Americans. This capitalism, exploitive, manipulative tactic that they've been using in the business world in America go back since they got here. Because they got to these positions and they got to these places first, and they have programmed our people to see the white man as superior, especially if he got money. They have programmed our people to see the white man's ice is colder. So give him a pass for the same shit you would not give a nigga a pass to, whether he got money or not. Niggas will kick a nigga ass if he got money, if he play with him, even if he can pay him. Because he didn't fell out with niggas that he was paying. or niggas that he did business with. And then he has went back onto that platform and talked bad about them niggas. If you a nigga, they're gonna come look at that. I don't know if it's one of them things that's undiagnosable, bro. When niggas feel like, hey, they associate white with being police, they associate white with, hey, he gonna get me locked up, he gonna call them laws on me, or they just associate white with superior, or they just have self-black hate. Well, like, hey, the white man can get away with it, but I'm not under no circumstances letting the nigga get away with it.
Hit the link, cutting boss.
Capitalism has been here since beginning of time. It's like a way of the world. But anytime I see anybody white doing it with black urban culture or black Americans, I'm gonna feel a way about it. And I'm gonna speak out against it because he knows in his mind, I got something that these niggas need and want. I got something that can help these niggas. Not only do I have a few dollars for them, they looking at me as a way to come up. So maybe they can just it's an opportunity. And as you said, they've been gang banging for free already. Why not get some type of residual for this shit? Why not get compensated for all this gang bang?
Right. Look, I totally agree with you. But again, to me, it just exposes who they are. I give you a prime example. Like nigga up there fighting for the $200, the pill nigga. There's one example. Now, let me just show you how the class of people that a nigga dealing with, right? 4 extra blow his hand off up here, or blow his hand up, he get injured. And immediately, just show you the mindset of a nigga not doing business. So you already done 4 extra to damn near fought his way in there, right? He done banged his way in there to get people out the way. You in the position, you the top dog, you finally going viral, and you injure yourself, right? And then in injuring yourself, this injury is really the height of your career, like the height of your success and attention on the internet. You turn around and try to do some bullshit business and offer the nigga who been pimping you, right? Like, oh, give me $50,000. Now the niggas like you out, and I'm finna just give the $200 to somebody else. It's like these niggas that we are discussing, and I'm not saying don't bash Adam. I'm definitely not defending Adam whatsoever. I'm just saying the niggas that we are defending and the niggas that's running up there after, you can see this man, the Fed, not him, but the situation that put people in federal custody, injured people. These people are people in society that can't make it no other way.
So
they can't make it no other way, bro. The Crip Max, the 4 extras, nigga blew his hand up and turn around and try to charge Adam, his employer.
But you missed some chain of events right there, bro. You missed some events in between. Adam immediately tried to get niggas on the platform to talk about the nigga hand. So, bro, I just lost my hand. I've been fucking with you for months. The first thing you go do is you doing content, talking about my hand and mocking, got little funny jokes about my hand. Like that nigga Adam went on the internet and see, Hockler, I want you to know this, bro. I'm an outside nigga. I grew up with slick talking niggas, and I also understand white people humor. And I understand when white people are calling you a nigga without calling you a nigga, and they playing in your face. And I watch this shit. I really watch this shit, Hockley, for the fact this in my culture. I study everything in my culture, especially if you're at the top. I need to know what's going on. Adam made a video and said, let's keep our fingers crossed. Right after this man blew his hand up. He on the video saying, yeah, he's on pain meds for the first time in his life. What? You doing dark humor jokes and I just lost my hand, bro. And then you tried to come do some content from what they say off of me losing my hand. And then you want to monetize this shit so badly, you get a nigga that I don't see eye to eye with to try to come talk about my shit.
But I mean, everything you're saying is right. I didn't miss those events. What
So
I'm
so
saying
so
is,
that's what. So
he,
when you
he,
say
he,
when
he
you say a nigga
consistently
don't hold on. So that's my
he
point.
consistently do that with everybody. If
So
Whack
so that's
100
the
get
point.
killed
So
tonight,
okay.
you know what I'm
So
saying?
listen,
If Whack
bro.
100 get killed tonight, he's gonna make content out.
So Pete, now Hockley, I get what you saying. I don't have no expectations for nobody that got an upside down cross and a devil tattoo on them.
There you
I
go.
would never. I will never put any level of expectations of nothing real or solid around a person like that. He's
Let a nigga
crossed
fuck his
every
wife. Yeah,
bro.
like
He has
you
crossed
can't put that on
everybody he is called an associate or a friend on the internet. All of them
everybody.
niggas been crossed. It's
Everybody.
double digits. So let me say this. It don't matter. If you deal with a nigga, once he do it to you, you gonna say, fuck that nigga. That mean you ain't gonna say, well, he do this to everybody. Cause hey, if you cross everybody, I choose to fuck with you. That's on me at the end of the day, for sure. That's for sure. Hey, you knew how the nigga get out. You know he don't whoop-de-whoop. At the same time, I didn't know I was gonna lose my hand either. So I lost my hand, and you couldn't say, hey, bro, I'm gonna let bro bounce back. I ain't even finna da-da-da-da. I know niggas on the internet gonna joke and crack and laugh, but nah, nigga, we finna get right to it, nigga. The Monday after it happened on Friday, we come back Monday, nigga. We doing days of streams. We laughing at it, whoop de whoop, bro. Looking at it, his whole life altered now, and the nigga that's supposed to fuck with me is laughing at me.
Right.
Nah,
But you
bro.
supposed to do, I mean, if you smart, not smart, if you a nigga about business, you supposed to nigga how
Hey, Hockley.
Real and AD did. No, I'm just saying, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm saying, again, it shows me that these niggas are naive. Fuck the gang shit. Whether you're a gangster or whatever, you're dealing with a level of ignorance and naivete, right? That these niggas is think something else is going on up here. That's what I was saying about doing business. These niggas so far out their element that a nigga need $200 or their life is fucked up. So when shit gets fucked up on them,
bro, you not understanding there are, bro, it ain't just gang members in this world who need $200.
I'm talking about
in our community. Hold on, bro.
No, we talking specifically about Adam
we can't do
exploiting
that
gang
because the
culture.
200 Hockley,
We
listen,
talking
bro.
about specifically about Adam exploiting gang culture.
No, but $200 don't just, bro. But needing $200, that don't just register with gang members. There are a lot of black people in America, they don't have $500 to spare, bro. So we can't say, well, we just only hold on, Hockley. We can't just put that on gang members.
Yeah, and you're going kind of off on what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you are in a position where you don't have $500 to spare or $200 to spare, right? A nigga is going to exploit you when you go over there thinking they got something for you. And so don't get twisted what I'm saying. I'm saying when you are in that position of needing that from somebody that exploits people, you gonna get fucked up because you already out league of doing business at the point that you don't have it. That's all
But
I'm saying.
I'm saying anybody, bro, you could go to a job and get exploited to where, hey, I got an
I
everyday
agree
job.
with
So
you.
hold on.
There
That's
you
what I'm
go.
saying.
There we go. We on the same page. We on the same page. Go on.
You can't sit on people because it's always levels to everything, bro. When I saw that with bro, everybody saw that 1,000% differently than me. When he wanted King Peel to come up there, he contacted King Peel. King Peel didn't ask him to come up there. He contacted King Peel and said, King Peel, you want to do some extra shows? Mind you, my black nappy-headed nigga ass told my bro on everything I love. The day 4 Extra fucked up his hand, I told my bro, hey, he finna try to run King Peel up in there next to replace 4 Extra. That's what he finna do. My bro, like I say, look, he already been working with the nigga. I already did the music shit with the nigga that went out of town with him. The nigga already kind of playing that character shit. He done already tried to get them niggas to go at each other in beef. He done came back and brought King Peel back for another interview because he pulled over there to like somewhere by or next to 4 Extra in them hood or something. So I say he finna try to run that nigga in there now as a regular. Guess what? That nigga was on there Monday, nigga. How the fuck I predict what you gonna do?
I can tell you how you predict.
So hold on. So let me
I mean,
hold on. Let me
the
finish.
business model. I mean,
Let me finish.
business
Hold on. So
model.
let me finish. I specifically said King Peel. He called King Peel and say, "Hey, bro, you want to do some shows, man? I can use you for some shows." King Peel say, "Bet, but hey, bro, can I get paid? Nigga, fucked up right now. I'm broke.
Right.
So bet. I go do the show. I go ask a nigga for my money after the show. He tell me go to another nigga. Hey, fam, it ain't nowhere in the black community that we operate like that. If I talk to you personally and I tell you I'm fucked up and you say, hey, bro, I'm going to pay you, come through. After the show over, I go ask you for my money. You tell me, oh, go get with that nigga and text him. What, nigga? They say, bro, you text the nigga, bro. Why don't you tell him? Why I got to go ask another nigga about my money, but I talk to you? But let's be clear here, Hockley. I don't let no white people piss on me and tell me it's raining. Adam was pissed off as he told it himself. He not gonna say that ain't why he tried to not get in. He told nigga get the money from old boy. He told that nigga, hey man, go get it from him because that nigga did not give him a good show. He didn't like that nigga performance on the show. That nigga didn't want to talk down on 4 Extra Hand on the show. So by him not doing that, Adam was like, I'm not fucking with this nigga. He was dry on this podcast. Hey, nigga, go hit Josh up. He'll have you that money later.
Listen to me. But okay, now, all right, now let me talk.
But so hold on. Real quick.
I'm in total agreement with your assessment, right? And the way you are saying you are predicting things. Now I'm gonna follow up with exactly what you saying, right? Okay, 4 Extra blow his hand up. He need King Peel. You peep that play. King Peel didn't go along with it the way he wanted to go along, so now that's over with. Plus, he just had the viral 607 up, and 4 Extra kind of ran that off, and that's over with. So in a matter of 3 weeks, as a business person, and I'm not calling Adam smart here, I'm saying as the business that he run, he lost 4 Extra, 607 up, King Peel, right? Okay, so it's like, well, everybody's like, what he gonna do next? What's going on? We all watching the business the same way we watch a rap or this or that. So his next business thing is, I could do this with anybody. Now I'm holding auditions for no jump. And I'm not saying that to be bad. I'm saying he's running a exploited business. And the motherfuckers that keep going over there, unlike Trail and AD, who do what you're supposed to do if you go over there. If you go over there and do business with the motherfucker, is to take from what he got going on and use it to your advantage because he's trying to exploit you. But if you're not smart enough and you still go over there because you're desperate, you're going to get on because he's running a business to exploit the game, which I'm not saying is wrong or right. I'm saying the motherfucker that go in and keep falling for the obvious, that a nigga like Anna in Houston, Texas could see what the next play is. Shame on them, man.
Everybody guilty. Hold on. Listen here. It's wrong. It ain't no right or wrong with me. That shit wrong. If you exploit anything black with me, you wrong. I don't give a fuck what the business is, my nigga. That's just me, bro. I can turn money down. I turn money down and shit down when I ain't had a dollar. It's just a little bit different with me. I'm not telling everybody to move like me. I ain't telling everybody to be on the same accord as me. But just because niggas is foolish enough or desperate enough, or I can play on their hunger or play on their intelligence, it makes it, oh, he doing good business though. Nah, my nigga. If it's exploitive, it ain't good business. Well, that's the problem with us. If it's exploitive to our people and our culture, and you crashing them out, you doing good business for yourself, but you're not doing good business overall. All money ain't good money, bro. And when niggas tell me, hold on. So whenever a nigga tell me all money, good money, like that weird ass nigga, what's his name? What's the nigga name? Anthony Dubois, Clueberry. He said it, and I told that nigga one day, I said, hey, bro, all money ain't good money, bro. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Nigga, all money good with me, nigga. Wherever the check is, nigga, I gotta get it. I say, so all money good money, bro? He said, yo, nigga, this all this shit about with me is money. Hey, you done told me what I need to hear about you, nigga. So any nigga that thinks all money is good money, I don't respect you as a man. Cause that's the same niggas that go cross their people out. That's the same nigga that'll sell their soul for $1. That's the same type of niggas. Hold on, fam. Hold on. That's the same type of niggas that get on the stand and tell on their own kids. All them niggas align with each other. Yo, I don't know if Pico coming back. I'm gonna sap it up with the chat.
Yo, you going no, what I'm finna say is this. I'm not here to I get your explanation about the homie Dewberry or whatever. And to a degree you're right, all money ain't good money. What I'm saying is this. Would you say AD and Trail, when they was taking the money and getting exploited, they took the money knowing that they could do something with it? Like you say, everybody get used. I'm gonna take the word exploitation out and just put the word used. Everybody gets used in some kind of way. What you don't want to be is abused. Adam shows that he's an abuser. He's a nigga that uses you and abuses you, right? But if you go fucking with Adam and you not smart enough to go over here and get what you need out of Adam so you don't have to be in that situation no more, shame on you for going to go play with the devil, so to speak. And that's the scenario when Dewberry is saying all money is good money. He's trying to say he's smart enough to be the person exploiting people versus getting took advantage of. Whether that's true or not is based on the results you get. Because AD and Trail just took the same situation and crushed ass with it. Because Adam thought he was exploiting the motherfuckers to his fullest and they played his ass. Kudos to them brothers for understanding that and taking care of business like that, even though they don't get that now that it's over with and got their own channels and became their own bosses and use his motherfucking platform to become who they are. If you can't do that, you need to leave Adam the fuck alone,
Man, them niggas was kissing ass over there, bro, for the longest.
I agree with it.
Hold on, fam.
But they
Nigga,
kissing
hold on,
ass
Hockley. Before I kiss a white man ass, put a gun in my mouth and pull that trigger, bro. On everything. I'll die broke, bro. I'm one. See, so listen, Hockley.
Every day. People go to work and kiss ass every day, my nigga.
You say what?
People go to work and kiss ass every day so they don't get fired.
Hey, fam, you can go to work in a level of honor. I had a job back in the day, fam. I didn't work with jobs with bullshit. Hold on, fam. We operate amongst racist people every single day, my nigga. Especially being from H-Town, my whole family from Louisiana, my nigga. I got a big ass family. So when my whole family from H-Town and Louisiana, we in the South, my nigga. So if I operate with racist people every day, there's a difference between you being a racist, you moving a little racist and shit, as opposed to you just downright vocally disrespecting me and playing with me. Them niggas was defending fuck shit. They even admitted themselves. They were coming to the internet defending that whole ass shit he was doing because they was getting paid and they was getting the looks. They know that. Now they did turn it into this.
Right. I agree with that.
So like I'm saying, bro, for me, niggas don't gotta live like me, bro. Niggas don't gotta move like me. It ain't ever finna be a time where it's finna be cool where I'm saying, hey, well, hey, nigga, the money coming in. Oh, well, nigga, I'm finna play the little game. Bro, I don't play them little hoe games, bro. Ain't no, bro, this nigga stood up on camera and pulled his pants up, nigga, to make a V in front of these niggas. You talking to me about other niggas' dicks and sex and da-da-da-da, nigga. What? Like, what are we doing? Now he's entertaining Mexicans saying nigga K? So I'm like this, bro. Yes, them niggas gotta wear what they do. But how I run this, my mindset, if you get in the car, my nigga, everybody guilty. Because that's how they do us. We don't get to get in the car and go do something and press the, we provide the car, we provide the gas money for the car, we provide the route of execution, then we also get in the car with you. But right before we go do the shit, you get out the car when the shit about to get real bad. But you crashed us, you crashed with us, but then after the crash happened, you get to get out the car and walk away. And you ain't faulty at all. Nah, all them gang members, they responsible. All of the gang members are responsible. All of them. You your own man.
I want to say this. With Trail and AD, you don't respect what they did to Adam?
No, I do respect what they did. I don't respect what they did at first because they was defending that shit.
How it was done, but you respect how they took from them and created their own. You respect that aspect.
100%. 100%.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying other niggas that's going on there getting a different result. Them niggas need to leave that man alone, man. He
the other dudes are trying. Like, I see the Aunt Hefe dude. He has a channel. Munchie B got a channel. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to work and build. You feel me? They trying to build. That's what their goal is. To, hey, nigga, I go over here and get the, because basically they all in the no jumper sector on YouTube. That's a whole sector.
Correct.
So all of them are in the no jumper sector. As long as you stay over there covering no jumper stuff every day and gang banging, you're not getting out that sector. All of them niggas, that's their lane. So they cover their little beefs and drama with each other, gang banging topics, do what y'all do. Get y'all money. They eating over there off of that. No matter if it's a little or if it's a lot, they putting food on the table off of it. Salute, go up. But I'm just having a conversation of, hey, bro, that nigga is the one that's putting the blueprint together. He's the one that's masterminding it. He's the one that quarterbacking it. For me now, this is me. All these people that's doing the quarterbacking, not just Adam, I'm talking about record labels. I'm talking about Hollywood execs. I'm talking about the financial industry. I'm talking about the government. I'm talking about them bullshit ass Democrats. All of them that quarterback this shit that fuck us off. I'm calling it out. See, niggas really, you know, it's more entertaining to talk about nigga needer 22. But I got a video going there, Roland Martin, that I dropped Friday. That was the most important video of the week. You feel me?
Right.
That was my most important video. And that video got the least amount of views. But I'm cool with that because I got it out there. It need to be spoke on. I'm going at these motherfuckers like Obama. Fuck you talking about, nigga, men, gay dude. Like you supposed to be seen as the face of black man. That's the position they gave him. Would you agree with that?
Oh, Obama.
Yeah, that
Obama.
statement he made was crazy.
Obama got the face. Yeah. They built him up.
Right. The face of black, but I don't know the statement he made. What statement he made? But you're right about him representing black people and black men.
Okay, he was on a interview with his wife, and he said every man needs a person that's gay in their life can teach them about being gay.
You stop right there.
Right there. Then he also said you should have a gay person in your friend group. Every man needs that.
Yeah, you can stop right there. But but he's soulless. He like Adam because they pulled up videos when he first get elected and before the gay agenda come about, he discredited shit. Like them niggas is soulless, man.
So those are my most important topics. But I know people are gonna gravitate to hip hop more. I'm gonna get called a hater for it. I'm gonna get called you just jealous. I don't give a fuck. I'm cool with all that because I know what I'm pushing. Adam pushed that gay shit too. He loved that gay shit. He's a defender of gay people. So I just try to tell people like, hey, bro, y'all gotta peep what's going on. Everybody exploiting us, including Obama, including the Democrats. That nigga is not a black American.
Everybody is exploiting us, bro. And I like Adam is finna do a audition, no different love and hip hop or anything else, and keep his market share of the hip hop audience on YouTube going, and people are in line to do that shit. So when I see the Adam 22, I see the shit that's going on, I'm just like, I'm not for it. I'm not saying you shouldn't speak out against it. I think you should, especially you got to take your position on it, right? Because it's a flip side to every coin. Like, fuck it. If he gonna exploit the lowest people in the community, then I'm gonna exploit his ass, and it's gonna be a tug of war back and forth until he the stop or the shit don't work no more. I get that. Nothing wrong with that. Call it hate, call it whatever the fuck they want to call it. I get it. But at the same time, I'm like, damn, even when motherfucker is as open as he is, and is as obvious as he is with the exploitation, it shows how in sectors of our community, especially the gang, quote unquote street life, these motherfuckers is deprived to the point to where they supposed to be pimp niggas or hard niggas that they get pimped on by a motherfucker that ain't never want to fight over some money.
Yeah.
Yeah, over some motherfucking money, nigga. And I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm just with the calling out all the sides. Hey, my nigga, you doing this, you doing this. Y'all, like, I talked to some members out there last night about that nigga K shit. I'm like, hey, fam, K no essay come out here and be around us saying nigga K. Nigga, we all got to go against that. Oh, shouldn't they be handling it at no jumper? I said, nah, all y'all niggas on the internet should be talking about it. Y'all talk about nothing but no jumper every day anyways. So all y'all should be running videos that nigga K shit over with, my nigga. If you gonna be around us, you gotta take that out your vocabulary. So I'm just on some whole other type of shit, man. Like, I'm just standing firm, bro. And a lot of people don't like it. And they waiting for me to like show like I'm not standing firm. And I'm like, bro, it's not gonna happen, my nigga. I've been doing this shit 7 years. I ain't never left what I came in on, bro.
Nah, I don't think that, me personally, bro, and there's somebody listening, right? And this may be some advice for you, right? Just in general. Like I say, it may be some advice. So I ain't saying you gotta, but me being a viewer of of you bashing and you bashing Black, I don't think that it's not that you right? I think that the people who are telling you, like, God damn, man, all you do is this or all you do is that, I don't think we want you to stop doing that. I think we want your platform to be bigger than theirs in some shape or form. We want, I don't know how to put it. It's like we hit.
I don't want my platform to be bigger than theirs. I don't
mean big. I'm trying to say like influence. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm just telling you, it's like, it's fuck them for sure. No matter who's doing it, whether it's Pico or anybody's doing it, right? But it's like that. I don't know. I can't put it in words, but you're not doing nothing wrong for sure. I don't think nobody thinks you're doing nothing wrong. Motherfucker, when they get to saying hate, or they feel like it's this, or they feel like it's that, at that like, motherfucker is comparison, and now they feel like, oh, you just fucking. I'm speaking me personally. I ain't gonna say what people feel. Me personally, oh, you fucking with them because of the way they do business, and they just get into the bag, right? And I'm like, and it's not because you're wrong about what you're saying. I don't know. I don't know how to put it in words, but that's how I feel when I look at it. But you're not wrong. It's not like I don't want you to not let up on the motherfucker. I want that shit to work to where it's beneficial and your influence grows from smashing them.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. They at the top of our shit, bro. We not at the top of our shit in nothing. So my game, my thing is this in this game, bro. I'm gonna entertain. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna link up with my people in my community and my culture. I'm gonna go to other podcasts, other people who got podcasts in this realm or in this demographic. I'm gonna get back to doing my interviews again. You know what I'm saying? Just quality ones. I'm gonna get back to them again. I ain't gonna just interview anybody like I was at first, standing on the corner all day, just telling anybody to pull up. I'm gonna try to have some real good conversations that the people want to see. Or I'm for entertaining. I'm down to have fun. Everything ain't got to be serious. I cover bullshit topics at times. I cover a lot of bullshit topics because you got to entertain the people too. So I'm with all that. But the thing is, everybody got to they got to the business side and the marketing side before we did. Everybody is 30 years ahead of us. They had a head start in our culture. So when we didn't think that media was cool or it was lame, they already was locking it in. So they already got built-in structure. Plus, they get a head start because they can do things that niggas can't do. And bro,
Right.
Adam and Vlad know that. All these white
Right,
people in hip-hop media.
Listen, and this not to cut you off. This to your point. They are 30 years ahead as a culture. They have more, they created the business game of capitalism that we are existing in. But when you do business and you leverage yourself, you can beat them, to your point of this, right? That's why Vlad is so mad at Shannon Sharp. That's why they are mad at Gilly the Kid and Wallow. Because them motherfuckers that came into the space and leveraged their ability to do business and their ability to create content, and that shit hit harder. Like, they ice is colder than them niggas shit when a nigga got their shit together. And that's why he hate Shannon Sharp so much, as you point out in the interview accurately. That's where his hate comes from.
Hey, I'm not letting no white dude at the top of the game shit on nobody black. That's just what it is, bro. So it's like, hey, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, it could be like, nigga, it could be anybody. I don't have time to make a video about Adam or Vlad every day. I drop like 60, 70 videos a month. So they gonna get a few, and in certain months, I don't even talk about them niggas at all.
Bro, you can talk about it. It don't matter. If the shit working, the shit working. Like,
yeah, well, no, I'm saying, them niggas don't
like
even
you
bring
said in your thing. If he gonna eat off this and Shannon Sharp, I'm gonna eat off this and him. Nothing wrong with that. I think that's a great strategy.
Well, it ain't even about the strategy. That is that. But it's just like, hey, bro, I'm not letting no white man come into our culture, because I wouldn't talk about him if he wasn't doing it. That's what I want people to know. If he wasn't being disrespectful, I wouldn't talk about Vlad. But I'm not going to let you sit up here and shit on black men and talk down on black men. And I know you ain't got shit without us, my nigga. You're not doing that. I'm not, no. Only for who you is. That's why I call them niggas that nigga neither alliance. I can't go like that, bro. You're not finna talk down on my people and talk down on my culture, but nigga, you don't have, like, you not getting money off your people, my nigga. And then you hating on the nigga's success because he don't want to come do your shit. Because he don't fuck with you and you can't eat off of it. So I'm gonna trash the nigga. I'm gonna use my platform as a weapon to trash this man's biggest accomplishment in the media space for months. Everybody should have been calling that out. But niggas is like, man, the money over here. Oh, we ain't even talking about Joe Budden. Them niggas stayed pocket watching Joe Budden. Him and Adam talking that. And nigga, not it came out Joe Budden. $1 million a month off their Patreon. Them niggas ain't saying shit about that. I'd have seen Adam get up.
That's it. And that now that's what I'm telling you right there. But I'm not gonna say you wrong. As a person that's watching you, right? As a person that's watching you, and you on point, your ability to research, your ability to study, your ability to point out the inconsistencies, all that shit is on point. Nobody can argue that shit. But the way Joe Budden, the way the kid, And I'm not saying everybody could be at their level. I'm not trying to insinuate that everybody even want to go to their level. But what I'm saying is, that's how you beat them motherfuckers and get under their skin. Yeah, like they hear you talking about them. That shit Shannon Sharp did, Gilly did, and fucking Joe Buttons did. Them white boys can't stand this shit.
But it ain't. But see, that's the whole thing. I ain't even trying to make them niggas like not saying nothing, because this just don't go for them, bro. I get what you saying too. I'm not even I'm not playing a game with them niggas. This is demanding respect. I don't give a fuck if a nigga broke. I don't give a fuck if a nigga broke. I don't give a fuck if a nigga poor. I want respect for my people, bro. I know people think that this is a not because a lot of people know what's up. They see me, bro. People fuck with me every day outside. Every day. People DM me every day, email me every day, in my comments every day. I'm getting, man, I can't even keep up with all this shit. So people locked in with me to the fullest. But as long as the disrespect is there, it's whatever. Them niggas can be gazillionaires, bro. They could get these niggas $1 trillion. I will not feel no way about that. I don't care about it.
I'm saying the white boys feel away because, okay, think about you, right? How long you been in the game? They been in the game longer than you. And Vlad has been in the game longer than you. And these niggas that came across and smoked his ass. That's why he hates. He hate like a motherfucker. These motherfuckers that came up, him and Joe Budden was even friends at one point, was on their show at one point, smoked his ass. Like, bitch, I do this better. Smoked his ass. That's why he hate their ass. And I'm not saying you need to compete. Like, I'm just speaking in general that they ice ain't colder. It's only colder to niggas that ain't got shit. But to the niggas that take care of business and know how to do business, they blow by them motherfuckers, man. Straight up. They blow by them motherfuckers, man. And you pointed out. And you should keep pointing it out. And it should keep benefiting your channel because they need to be exploited for their exploitation. Facts. So
nigga ain't posted. There's not a nigga that should not speak up if he sees people going into a burning building. Right. If you see your people going into a burning building, and that's the thing, I don't tell nobody to boycott nothing, because I'm not paying for interviews. I'm not falling for that game. That's a game. That's a whole game. That paying for interview shit.
Now I'm gonna talk to you about that, right? Because I heard you say that before, and I could respect where you coming from. I got a fix for that. And as I started doing interviews, and I was doing interviews with Hollywood on Ferguson Chronicles, but it was the people I was locked up with, and I talked to a few people behind the scenes, started being included one of the people, and I was like, a lot of people blame you for fucking up the game about the money shit and shit like that.
It ain't just solely him. It ain't just solely him.
No. But I'm gonna give you the conversation, right?
Yeah.
Here's the problem. He like, yeah, motherfuckers mad at me for monetizing myself and making money off the shit and making a living, whatever. He say, but they wasn't mad at me when I was doing the interviews for free. He was like, it ain't like a motherfucker just started paying me and I got famous. He say, what happened is I was doing all this shit for free and then I got famous. So now my value went up and I'm worth something. And motherfuckers mad for me for getting what I want. He say, plus once I started the channel, saw me making $10,000 a month, I realized, oh, these motherfuckers been making money. So now, yeah, nigga need to pay me. Okay, now from that conversation me and him had, and I'm gonna do an interview with him about it. We gonna address that shit in the interview. But from that conversation he had, he pointed out something about, let's say, people like yourself or people like me. He like, the problem is niggas don't want to interview niggas for free more who ain't got no traction, no buzz. He like, if niggas go interview niggas ain't heard from, that's why he telling me to go interview niggas. Them niggas will give you shit for free and they'll do numbers. He say, but niggas is chasing niggas like me. So that's why the game fucked up now. He like, if you got a platform and it's already working, you just need to pick whoever you want to interview and bring to the forefront, and it's gonna hit. He say the problem niggas ain't doing that no more because they ain't giving love out to niggas if it ain't working. So I say, okay, I get you. So he telling me as I do the podcast, he say, man, interview all the niggas they not interviewing. The Mike D shit was just a layup. Mike D just chunked me that on the strength that he heard the name of the thing and he wanted to do it. But Charleston pointed out, unbeknownst to me, as y'all say how it changed, he pointed out why it changed for him and why people that's interviewing ain't interviewing. Like everybody's chasing the fame. He said that's why it's fucked up.
It's a
He talking
thousand.
about people interview and the interviewees. Yeah.
I'm not putting this is what I'm speaking to. And this is just, I've been on YouTube before Charleston came on this motherfucker. I was a student of this game before Charleston even started coming on YouTube. I was already working on YouTube 2 years prior before Charleston came on YouTube. The rap game itself changed. So the rap game is always changing. At one point in its eras, there was a SoundCloud era. There was a street independent era. There was an era where, hey, go to the little towns and find the hottest rapper. The ultimate goal of one of the most respected things you could do in 2016, 17, 18, 19, and early 2020 is find a hot underground rapper and get his first interview. That was every like media nigga goal who was really in this shit. Find that hot underground rapper and get him on your platform.
Was Adam. That was Adam motto at one point. I'm with you.
That was everybody's
so
motto.
I'm saying you right. Yeah, I'm saying you right in that era. Yeah, you right.
So hold on. I'm talking before. This is before people who came and just did interview bookings came on. Adam, Vlad, Say Cheese, all these niggas is paying for interviews. The dude was, they came around after pandemic or the start of the pandemic. Cool. But the main niggas, they was against paying for interviews. Adam was against paying for interviews. Say Cheese was against paying for interviews. Vlad was against paying for interviews. That shit is only 5 years old, is my point. So this wasn't even a thing in 2019, early 2020. It wasn't no niggas would pay, hey, I really want this one particular interview. That nigga he want me to throw him some bread. All right, I'm gonna throw him some little bread to get that bitch. But that shit ain't even finna be talked about. We not finna discuss it. We not finna highlight it. But what happened is everybody started talking about payments. And once the media niggas, Sean Cotton, Say Cheese, Vlad, once they started discussing it openly, that's what made it water it down. Now, I do want to say this though, Hockley. If Charleston or whoever is a regular on your platform, then yeah, you should be paying the nigga that's a regular, no matter who it is, because he's directly bringing you the paper. If he giving you the content and the content getting the numbers, then he should be compensated. But now it done got to the point, I'm just chasing the niggas. This is what the game has became. We're just chasing the niggas who get the views. And Sean Cotton knows this. That's why he told him that.
Facts.
That's why he told that nigga, hey, bro, people saying you fucked up YouTube. He was saying it too. Sean Cotton saying it like, now when I hit everybody up, they know what you making. So they think they trying to rate themselves off of you. Yeah, everything that Charleston is saying, y'all did free interviews at first. But what Charleston also did, nigga, it's $10,000 to book me. It's $10,000 to book me, which he can do that. That's his right. But what it does is it waters the game down. So now you got a bunch of niggas up here monkey dancing just so they can get booked for interviews and get booked, get numbers and shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's levels to it. Like that shit that Rick Ross said, oh, y'all didn't pay me for that interview, DC Young Fly. That was the biggest crock of bullshit I ever heard in my life, my nigga. Ross, don't nobody pay you for no interviews, my nigga. You have a 25-year hold on. Ross, you was rapping 15 years before the paid interview era came. All your interviews you did was pretty much free. Nigga might compensate you. Nigga might give a nigga a rider. Hey, I need this, I need that, I need some woods, I need a bottle, whoop-de-whoop. But nigga, you wasn't pulling up, hey nigga, it's 10,000 to book Rick Ross for an interview. No, niggas needed media. Niggas wanted media. Niggas used to pay the platforms. Niggas used to pay the platforms to get on the platforms.
Correct.
Street DVDs, them niggas wanted to be on the street DVD. Niggas labels, niggas don't know. And if you know the business, you know. Nigga, they throwing the bread to these radio stations places. And that goes hand in hand with they artists going to get interviewed on Breakfast Club, Hot 97. Nigga, they spending a budget to go up there. Nigga, they ain't just, you know what I'm saying? Unless they really like, hey, we need this interview for the platform right now. You see what I'm saying? So
you saying it right.
So this is what I'm saying. Like, a nigga came in this game. In my time, nigga, all the interviews I didn't pay for them bitches. Right. I didn't pay for them. So when I went to somebody who I know, okay, you got requested. My supporters, they want you on my platform. Okay, bet. I'll go get this person in and I'm going to give him his fee because this is what my supporters want right now. And the only nigga I ever paid for an interview was OG Percy. And I did hundreds of interviews. And I was never going to interview OG Percy, but the people requested them. My supporters requested. So I'm like, hey, I ain't tripping by paying, bro, because my people want them on there. I say, let's get it. Turns out that nigga got a voice. That nigga got a story. He's fucking entertaining. And he funny. They love that nigga to death. He was one of the people's champ on the internet. And we built our rapport off of that, off of organic requesting. That's not what these niggas is doing. They just waking up. Who is on the internet that get views? Let me go book that nigga. It's nothing organic about it no more. It's all watered down.
And now that's what he's pointing out about people that the media.
But he played a big role in that though. He did.
Right. No, he said he was on one side of it until he got his own channel and saw what people was getting made. So he understood his value. I mean, but again, that Charleston is totally different. What I'm saying is this: the interview space is wide open. And that's why I'm jumping into the interview space. The interview space is wide open for people, like you just said, people with great stories, people with talent and the ability to tell their stories, and people that you can build with. YouTube gonna be here 5-10 years. All these Dame and Dash stories they playing out. All these it's a lot of people with stories. And that's what I plan on doing with the podcast that I got now, to bring people up with stories to see because it's also a business, if something can stick in the new space. And if I can create talent or create people with voices through the platform telling their stories. And I'm going to only know, like you just said, because the people going to dictate who stays around. So that's the game me and Charleston got. I mean, that's the game I got from his conversation. He like, people not doing that no more. He like, if I was up back then, motherfuckers wouldn't even interview me now because I'm not popular. So it both ways. Motherfuckers got to get out here, like you say. They can't be waking up looking for the hot next interview. Like who? I asked what's called it that. I asked Mike D that. I say, Mike D, what made you interview Triller? Do you know Triller? What made you interview him? I mean, you was the first person to put him on the platform, and why did you interview him? Why you did what nobody else wanted to do or would do based on the rhetoric he had? And you know, Mike D gonna explain it, but I think it's that. I think it's people out here that's waiting to be discovered, like rappers, bro.
That's all, and that's the thing, right? And shout out to Triller, free Triller. Mike D interviewed him because he's controversial, bro.
controversial. No, he brought it up. That's why I say I'm gonna save it to his
So that's
answer.
it. So I'm saying that's it. That's the only reason Charleston White got interviewed. So I mean, you can do what you do, but I'm gonna call it what it is. You didn't go for that nigga for the story. He went to that nigga because you're gonna talk about other people. How
Right,
most people won't
he had
talk about
created
them.
a lane for himself. So but I asked him why. I basically asked him why did he do it first? Why he didn't let nobody else do it? And what
Because
was the
he wanted the
backlash for doing it?
views.
Right. No, he explained that. He didn't give it no. He didn't give it no super fly other than that. Yeah, he didn't make it like it was some genius shit. No, but what he did say, I feel like my platform is open to anybody. The people I was in the street with, the people I'm just meeting, the people on the internet. He like, this might be. This is my approach to it. If I think you cool, if I think I can rock with you, if I think the shit work, shit, I'll interview you. But at the end of the day, the shit got to make sense. I mean, that's just him, though. That's how he explained it. And he's interviewing a lot of people and bringing their stories out and stuff like that, too. But I think that game is open, man. That's really it. And there's only one way to prove that it's open is by creating a space for myself in that game. And I'm finna see if I can create a space for myself. So I'm saying that the interview game is fucked up. To conclude the conversation, it's fucked up both ways. Niggas want money for interviews, and the niggas that got the camera only want to interview and chase the people that could bring them views right then and there that day. They don't want to interview nobody with an interesting story, break shit out, tell shit, and the shit fly.
Or not even that. It's like a lot of niggas want to do interviews, but they ain't got. Everybody want to be on camera now. Niggas hit me up all the time, like, bro, you ain't got shit going on. Like nothing going on, but that's why I fell back from this shit. Everybody got niggas want to get on the camera. Everybody, and it's a natural human thing when you see people you think that are not famous or got nothing going on. They on the internet getting attention, giving the controversial opinions, or just saying shit like, well, hold on, nigga, I got something to say about that. So that's the reason why now it's like a lot of people, they be like, man, I want to get on the podcast, bro. I want to whoop-de-whoop. Hey, man, let me come pop some shit on there. Like, bro, what you got going though? Like, I'm just bringing a random person on here that don't nobody know.
Right.
And that works sometimes. A lot of times it don't. Every once in a while, that shit might work though. So
I'm with you. No, I'm with you. But man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. Great conversation, man. I'll push y'all on another day. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, but I know Pete don't finna lay it down, man. Y'all take care of y'all business, man. Shit, we'll be at it. I hopefully that about the conversation and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We just chopping game.
No, so shout out Hockley, shout out my nigga Ant.
Y'all hit the like, man. Hit the like and subscribe, man.
Yes, sir.